Well, why do we get entertained out of people's?
Because he sent me a message. He was like, he doesn't even say my name right. Like, he said,
It sounds fucked up.
Huge fan of ours, but it's
he
just.
technically he's same time, so like, he's.
What up, and welcome back to another episode here of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much, everybody, for patiently waiting. Thank you, everybody who's coming in from Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Appreciate everybody who has been patiently waiting. Thank you, everybody who is coming in here. Before we continue, this show is brought to you by the one and only Slick Shots. Slick Shots. If you want to drink what you want at the price everybody loves, you go to slickshots.com with a Z. Get the little kit. The kit with the sealer and the bags. You put your favorite beverage in the bags, put it in your pocket, in your purse, whatever it is. Get past security, enjoy it wherever you want, and you're ready to go. Slick Shots. Drink whatever you want, whenever you want. The price everybody loves. Thank you for sponsoring the show. And also, if you're having smog problems, I want to make sure that you guys don't have those problems anymore. So make sure you guys hit up the one and only Mission Smog in the city of Riverside. Thank you to Mission Smog for sponsoring the show. All you got to do is let them know, hey, I can't pass my smog check. Like Xavier can't get papers. Can you help me out? And unlike the paper situation, they can help you out and help you get those papers in hand that say that you passed that smog check at Mission Smog in the city of Riverside. Also, too, before we continue, there are a bunch of hats that I have posted up on the website. There's also a bunch of 101 items in the novelty item section. Anything that will be purchased will be getting hooked up with a gift from Green Thumb and a gift from Alien Labs today while the show is going on. So take advantage of that, because that is only for the purchases that are posted from the time the show's going on. So take advantage of that at flavorsbyezone.com. And last but not least, we will see you guys tomorrow at the Live podcast. That, believe me, I got Weavers that he rolled something up so fucking dope. I haven't even seen it, bro. I haven't even seen it. Like I haven't seen it.
What if it's an Austin?
Nah, it's gonna be some kind of food item, but it's gonna be pretty dope. So salute to everybody who got tickets to tomorrow, and Baby Matra, who will be doing the free tattoos to the first 10 people. Don't be bringing your fucking pictures talking about you want your grandma tatted on you and shit. We don't got time for that. It's a flash tattoo thing. I'm not paying for that shit, all right? So before we continue, let's introduce my co-host, Toxic One XG.
Why you do white people
Packed house.
Huh?
A packed house today.
It is a pack house. Well, not really. It's just actually the people that are in front of camera. I was like, my cousin's not here. There's nobody in the background. I was like,
We don't have a live studio audience this time.
yeah, it's like a little break from tomorrow. Are you one of those fools that get bothered when fools talk or we're talking?
No, I don't care. It's a live podcast. They can go ahead and laugh, say funny shit. I mean, don't be loud.
Straight out fucking heckle. I mean, come on, dog.
I mean, I kind of encourage that.
Yeah, they can heckle.
Hey,
Little
fool.
bit.
I gave
Little
I gave our security a gun.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll be like, Ralph Ramos ain't playing
Yeah.
no more.
It's not gonna be needed, guys. Don't
I know.
worry
I'm
about it.
joking.
Go ahead, heckle. Call he's on fat.
Heckle Xavier, bro.
Yeah, call me.
Because he's like, There's different causes and reactions to everybody. So, you know, if you want to play Jack in the Box, we'll see what happens at the show. Also, what is it? Let's give it up and introduce straight out of a rave, the one and only Meetch in the house, bro.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the warm welcome. Love the applause.
Thank you so much for joining us, bro. And yeah, I honestly feel like I because you do wear a mask, right?
I mean, yeah.
Or like the helmet.
Yeah.
I kind of expected it.
Under that mask, under the mask, he looks like somebody who makes glass.
I make glass.
Yeah, like he looks like he could be Elbow Glass's friend or fucking a friend of Hoobs. He's like, yo, man. He's like, you know, Robertson makes giraffes. I make warhogs. You know what I mean? Like, but
I'm not super like I don't like play off the anonymous just because I have the helmet. Is like I'm still people know who I am. Like, you know, I'm not. It's not like I only post when I'm doing shit and then I'm still like.
You don't want to be like Spider-Man type of shit. You're just like,
No.
who is he?
Yeah. I do like Spider-Man though.
Same here. Also, what is it? Running the boards as usual is Ray, aka Morning Shot Films. Thank you for holding it down. And Mr. Beats himself, Rock Samson.
Just sounds like I beat myself.
You do.
Mr. Beats himself.
Or, as I like to call him, Roxanne.
Told you it's Rakisha.
No, Roxanne is better. I was listening to the Police a lot, so, you know.
All right.
Listening to the Police is not something, you know, it's a phrase thrown around.
I was about to say that is not. I was trying to think of something. I was like, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, it's an underrated band, bro. Like, what do you call that? Dad rock?
Not underrated.
Dad rock.
These days, bro, you don't see any of the young fools blow up in the Police. It's always like older fools. It's like fools that still think having a van is cool.
They're Hall of Famers. They're big hitters.
It's one of those. After a certain point, they're not underrated. They're just, you know, experiencing the sands of time. I don't know.
Phil Collins, bro. That fool, he was the only guy who had a fucking ball. What is it? What's that thing when you don't have no hair in the middle and hair on the side?
Oh, cul-de-sac.
Yeah,
Comb over.
Yeah, he had a comb over, and he was still getting waves of pussy, bro. Phil Collins is the man, bro. Yeah, I mean, dude, come on. He in the end of the night or whatever the song, you know. Yeah, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, he's the shit, man. Hey, man. So, Meetch, man, how old are you, bro?
Me, 29.
29. All right. So, Xavier, young.
I'm like my birthday's in like a month, so.
Oh shit, you almost hit 30.
Check engine lights almost on, huh?
Jeez.
How long you been DJing for?
Like 13, 14 years.
Damn.
Long time.
When you started, it was
So
like
I was in high school.
high school.
Yeah.
You were like the high school DJ.
Yeah, actually, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was nobody else that did that, and I mean, not the high school, like nothing like that, but like in my I guess grade, I don't think anyone else was a DJ. At least not like, because I've taken it seriously since I started, so like no one that was like I guess pushing it.
Right. They just kind of were like, push button.
Yeah.
How was it the beginning, bro? Because I feel like a lot of my white friends that were in rock bands or like
That's
played
what I
instruments. Like
I play instruments. I was in a band. and
like
then
the parents were always just like, oh, what instrument do you want? You know what I mean? Like, we'll put you in the class. Like, I remember I told my parents I wanted to play the guitar. They were like, you're just gonna give it up. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
Bitch. Like, I'm like, fuck.
Support.
Like, I haven't even started, bitch. Like, fuck.
Let me get fed up with it at least once.
Yeah, like shit, dude. I'm sorry the guitar cost $100 at the time. Yeah, but
Definitely.
At the time.
There's like the 200 one was the really expensive one. You're like, oh shit, don't get the $200 guitar.
Sears is the only place I knew they had one. Right?
They get you that Walmart guitar, my first rock set.
Yeah. Like baby's first crock over here.
It's a fucking little, oh yeah, baby's first Crocs.
That should make me laugh so much.
I almost put, this dude's trying to make sure I never touch a woman again.
Yeah. So, what was the first instrument you like? You were actually like playing. You were in a
Guitar.
rock band first.
Well, yeah, but
Like you're trying to start your own newfound glory and shit.
I mean, in high school, we were just like I played the drums, so I started playing the guitar, but that didn't really last that long. So, drums are my thing.
What's the most like important instrument in a rock band, bro? Like
Drums.
that, or what's the most hardest food to replace, bro? Like, because you know how is it?
I mean, yeah, a lot of people.
That's the
would think
heartbeat
it's-
to the
a lot of
band?
people, yeah, I would say that.
Literally, the word beat is in it.
Yeah, but I mean, guitar. Everyone plays the guitar. Everyone, like almost every single person has picked up a guitar and said they played the guitar. I feel like at some point, I feel like that's just like an instrument that everybody plays.
Xavier, you played any instrument besides yourself?
Nope.
Nope, dog, and I'm good at that one, so I need to learn any other one.
You just never had no musical. I'm not saying you're not
No,
creative,
I
but I'm
swear
just
to
saying
God,
like you
no,
never
I
had.
don't have.
He's not creative.
He's creative in his own stupid way, bro. Like I'm not saying.
I'm not
yeah.
musically. I don't have a that music talent. Like I don't have like.
He's just creative when it comes to breaking up with his girlfriends.
He's creative when it comes to lying. That's when he has an imagination, bro.
That is a good one you need.
I gotta go to Sam's already.
Yeah, straight up. I'm not at Sam's, babe. He's like, I'm at Sam Tripoli's.
You misheard me.
Not Sam's Hoff, bro. Sam Tripoli's.
Well, damn, I didn't know you played drums though. Like you play like.
Yeah.
When was the last time you played drums?
I mean, I just sold. I had the really sick Alesis drum set. The like the full out electric drum set, but it's like the full actual ones. I just had that, and I had to sell it because I sold my house, so I don't have the studio anymore.
Oh man, congrats.
Damn, you sold your house? I was like, I know you didn't live in California, bro. I was like,
Well, I had lived in California. Yeah, I just sold my house in California.
damn, dog. That's fucking balling right there. This was a crypto millionaire, bro. He ain't a fucking DJ, bro.
No.
He's like a.
I was gonna say, I know Biz told me that you did really well on Bigo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Bigo?
That's yeah, Speedo guy, XG's crush.
Oh yeah, Aiden.
Yeah.
Bizaire.
Yeah.
I love him. He's the best, man.
But yeah, no, he was telling me because that's how Biz makes most of his income is on Bigo.
The fuck is Bigo?
I don't do that anymore though.
It's like TikTok, but it's like its own thing. But you know,
Live streaming platform.
yeah.
And is it like who's like?
People, talents, anyone.
Is it just mainly like musicians and shit? Like
No,
food?
it's everyone. Just personalities and stuff too. People get entertained by people that just talk to them.
Is it new or some shit?
No.
Oh damn, that's
Think
good.
of, no, TikTok. No, man. We started that shit in like 2017 when it started to get popular in America. But that was a while ago. And then I took it. And that's how I met Aiden or Bizaire, and then that's how I met him through him.
Yeah.
So
Aiden? Yeah.
Oh shit! Am I supposed to use his name?
No, because I've been telling that clown to just go by his artist name more and more because he's always like, oh, hey, I'm Aiden. I'm like, nobody's going to know what the fuck Bizaire is if you don't go by Bizaire.
Shit. Well, I'll keep it as Bizaire then.
Sup,
You know.
Aiden?
Super
I just
white.
like blew his cover on.
Now Aiden is kind of like a fucked up name if you're a kid and like if you're a Latino kid.
Oh, because they're calling you.
You don't ever want to be called Aiden. Aiden, it means that you have a mom that don't care about
I don't
you.
feel like that's a name of like.
It doesn't translate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Biz is a piece of shit. Fuck you, Aiden.
Xavier, explain what an Aiden is to these. What's wrong with you? Why are you quiet?
I'm just
Are you on coke?
He's afraid to.
just fucking hearing you guys talk.
He's vibing, bro.
Yeah, you guys act like you guys ain't taking over the conversation. I mean,
There's too many white people. He's getting nervous.
I love white people.
No, he thinks somebody's gonna ask him for some sort of identification and shit, bro. Like,
I know one of y'all knows an ICE agent.
I love white people. I go to raves all the time. I love country music.
I drive a truck.
Hell yeah, I drove a truck. Fucking.
It's still not going to
flag
make you a
behind me.
citizen.
I don't really need to be.
You'd be the only
I
fool
don't
getting.
really
You'd be.
need to be. I'm
He
doing
would be the
pretty
only
well.
fool.
What's crazy? I'm doing pretty well for someone who's not. So
For a dreamer.
yeah, I would say so.
No, you gotta say it right. I'm doing very well for somebody who doesn't pay taxes. You know, because if you were an American, you'd get that Uncle Sam experience too, dog. Believe me, they let you have it, dog.
You say so.
That shit's the worst, dog. Like Californians get it the fucking worst. It eventually catches up. I hate going to see my tax guy, but at the same time, I'm like,
Taxes suck, man.
yeah,
I can agree with that.
yeah.
I
It just
agree with that.
you're basically getting. You know what I don't get though? It's like, fool. Like you know how people stormed the fucking White House before, like. You know, like when Donald Trump was doing that shit, fools used to fucking do shit like that when they try to raise a 2% tax back in the day, dog. Like fools will take 22% tax on their weed and bend down and pay for that shit, but they won't come. You know what I mean? I'm like, back in the day, people would be like, yo, fuck this. We're going to burn this building down if you don't take this 2% shit down.
It's worse than that. It's 34% tax on weed.
Oh my God, dog. Like,
Yeah, that's so bad.
Yeah.
like that's getting fucked. No Vaseline by a fucking just like Lena the Plug's black guy. She, you know, like just letting you have it, dude.
It's wild, man.
I'm gonna come.
Anytime I have to talk to people at the shop about it, I'm like, yeah, cannabis tax sucks.
Do not come.
Yeah, straight up. So you started out in you started out in a band. How long did the rock band life last for you?
All through high school. That
Yeah.
was it. But then it was like during
You were like
high
the man in high school getting pussy and shit. I'm in a rock band.
school. No. I had the same girlfriend for most of high school.
Oh, okay. For sure. I mean, hey, that's stable right there, bro.
You don't gotta be a degenerate to be successful.
Well, he said, I think rock band. I'm like, you're young, do rock star life,
Yeah, I mean, I always loved playing the drums. I just never really took it to like the level where I'm like, I want to be a drummer in a big band or something like that. I love seeing bands live, and I love that experience. But yeah, I just went to DJing.
Have you ever thought about doing like the drum pads?
Many times. I had when they first made that one for Ableton, I bought it, but I just never got good at it.
Oh, the push.
Yeah,
Well, the push is
man.
that's
Launchpad, the Novation Launchpad.
it's got all the fucking yeah. That's too many pads.
Yeah.
My first time that I had seen somebody press the buttons like that was that fucking Linkin Park fool. I remember that shit, dude. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I was
The first time I saw somebody play those pads,
yeah, like that.
Piano?
But he has eventually transitioned to that shit, right?
No.
I don't pay
think
attention
so.
to Linkin Park, honestly.
I don't think so.
Well,
All due respect.
I thought it was the same thing, but
No, it's definitely
It's a piano.
the piano don't make that noise.
I think
Dude.
it's definitely a piano. That main one is a piano.
I want
you-
Chili. Can you make a shirt that just something about a piano and a beat machine being the exact same thing?
You can technically put the same noises in a fucking piano and a keyboard and make it loop, and then
you can't put different music into a piano.
you can put different sounds in a fucking keyboard, bro.
An electric piano and a keyboard, yeah, but a piano with strings on it, no, it makes that noise forever. Come on,
Not in a piano. I said keyboard, fool.
No, you said piano.
Well, that's what I meant, like fucking
heard
keyboard in
keyboard
Linkin
and
Park, bro. Yeah.
I heard.
I'm referring to fucking Linkin Park, damn it, bro.
I heard
they don't have
piano.
a fucking grand piano there, and it's not a fucking ballroom.
They probably use the grand piano for that very thing.
Yeah, I think so as well.
For anybody
Take the
that
L, just take the L. Just take the L.
Look, bro, all I'm saying,
that's dark.
when I fucking
Shout out to
dabbled
your
in
dead
fucking
sister.
music, dog, I fucking know that you could fucking upload some sounds into a keyboard, and then you could just.
keyboard.
Yeah, that's
There we go. Now we're using the proper verbiage.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, keyboard. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm not a fucking beat maker, Rock. Yeah, dude. You know what? Fucking Closeout is canceled, bro. Fuck Rock.
You made fun of me. My feelings are hurt. No closeout. Get out.
That's it, dude. Yeah, bro. We'll
You're fired.
We'll tell your friend when he's done. All right. No. Yeah, bro. So how long after that career did you have like a period where you're like, I'm gonna find myself after high school and just like fuck off for like 2 years, or were you just like, I'm gonna become like Steve Aoki?
I feel like that. No, that. I mean, I just started. To,
What? That's a very.
normal question. I'm answering a normal
He
question.
was in a band already. It's not normal to fuck.
And then you gotta be like, well, then you become Stevie Aoki, the only DJ you know. How about you like?
I never once claimed to be an
You
EDM
uncultured
person.
fuck.
Fuck you guys. You guys know I don't even go to fucking raves. I'm the last person. I'm the only one asking questions. Faggots.
Come on.
No.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
All right, we're trying to get
I completely
monetized.
understand the question. No, it was junior year of high school. I started to DJ, and I was like, because like I was in a band, and then they ended up kind of like kicking me out of the band. I was like, I'm just gonna do a solo thing, and then I started.
They kicked you out of the band?
Yeah, it was a interesting portion of life.
It was like
It's
it was
way-
messed up or
it's-
what?
Yeah, way too deep to get.
All right, cool. I was about to say like he's like, did you fuck my sister,
No,
man?
no,
Like-
nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. No, it's just like this whole podcast will completely change paths if we go down that.
Okay,
route,
all
so I
right,
don't
for
wanna do
sure.
that.
So the band breaks up.
But yeah, and then,
all
I
right.
became, and then I started DJing, and
okay. You say you start DJing.
yeah.
Do you just start mixing music?
No,
Do you
no,
DJ
no.
House
No, I went
parties?
to
You actually-
I went to a concert. I went to go see Lotus in New York City with my friends. It's like a jam band. I feel like do you know Lotus? Yeah, Lotus. It's like a big jam band. And there was like a DJ that opened up for him, and I didn't really expect that. And then
remember
I
his
had that the name. Yeah, it was a guy named Knit Grit. Doesn't DJ anymore. I've looked for this guy.
Feels like a father of three and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it doesn't make music. Yeah, it was just this guy. And
That's
then,
crazy. You kind of wanted to tell him like, yo, it was kind of you. That's why you looked
There
from?
was the experience that I had during that moment that I was like, yo, that's sick. I was like, that's what I want to do. And then my mom got me a little like plastic turntable thing for Christmas for that Christmas, and then I just kind of went up from there. I started buying more and more equipment, and
You went straight to like EDM.
yeah, I mean,
making your own
but I
music?
started producing immediately as well. when I started DJing, it was like kind of synonymous at the same time. But I was making like hip hop and like trap.
I was gonna say, what was your motivation to start doing production as soon as you started DJing?
Just listening to the dance music and being like, wow, like that's like someone made it. So I was like, I want to try to make that. I want to do that.
Who were you looking up to at that point? Was Marshmallow out? Because like that's the only person I think like that like I've seen in that. Because I'm not big in that world. I don't want to sound naive, but like I don't go to raves. It's not my
No, it was just like seeing that DJ, and then I started to with a group of friends at the time who I'm still really close with. One of the friends, like we just started to, as much as we can, go to different raves. Like in New York City, we had this experience. Like, we should go to more of this, and you just find more and more people. Dylan Francis was one of the first people that I.
That's rad.
Yeah, but
that's the name I haven't heard since high school.
I was literally just at the Dylan Francis after party. I'm standing next to him. I'm like, dude, I saw this guy when I was fucking
the
16 years
era?
old.
Oh, he's still cracking.
He's
still
cracking,
popping.
dude.
Yeah, I used to, he was at EDC. Yeah,
the whole entire rave scene is like bigger now than I ever
so
imagined.
Huge, I mean,
is Tiesto still relevant
all the time?
Tiesto still relevant?
Yeah.
They're all everybody that DJs. They're coming back. They had never went. They're still there.
Everything's still there.
still killing it. Cascade.
Oh yeah, Cascade was another name I haven't heard since high school. Those are names I only went to one rave, bro.
Bloody Beetroots is coming back. I just saw that they're going to do.
What about Swedish House Mafia? They're around.
Yeah, they're coming back too.
They're coming back too.
That's probably the one group where I was like, all right, this is tight. Yeah, and it's so fucking like, because I just don't. I couldn't.
It's all good, dude. It's not for everyone. I mean, like me being that in high school before I even moved over here, like. It was like different. Like no one liked that shit. Like I was like, I feel like they thought that I was just doing fucking crazy amounts of drugs and just like listening to like electronic music. I mean, yeah, I kind of was doing drugs at that time, but like not like a crazy
like acid or Molly.
I mean, I've done everything. I'll keep that off the thing. I've done everything, but like what the fuck was I fucking saying? You guys, you
were saying that they thought that that's all you were doing.
Oh yeah. And I said like even though I was or whatever, but I did it because I loved doing that, and like I started playing shows here. And my first like event ever was a Sweet 16 for this girl Angie. I remember.
How much you charge? No, it's dope.
It was like $200.
That's
she
how it
booked me on
starts.
Craigslist.
She's like 16-year-olds tight.
Because I used to. I used to.
I was fucking the same age. I was the same age. I was literally the same age.
I didn't even say anything. Don't even look at me.
I was like 16 or 17 when I got my first thing.
I used to have a truck, and I used to.
The truck outside.
I've always had trucks because I'm a man. I don't carry no SUV over there.
Why you gotta diss SUVs, bitch?
What's the problem with
Over here
SUV?
talking shit on truck. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I like 4x4. Huh? Who invented it? Yeah, for his wife. Yeah, for his wife and to carry the soccer balls in the back.
Finish your point.
The point was, it wasn't really no point. I said tight because I used to fucking pick up the DJ in my pickup truck all the time, and you'd always be 16.
That could have got a different direction.
They would pay because there was a dad that would organize it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
$200, $400 bucks.
Used to pick up 16-year-olds in my truck.
My first one it was 200, and then.
When you're young though, that's like when you're right. He's
That's
right.
money.
That's when you perform. Remember when I was doing like reggaeton? Like that's like 15 quinceañera was when you go perform.
Oh yeah, man.
Were you playing your own music at that time, or was this no?
I mean, maybe. Maybe like a little beat I threw in, but probably not.
See, because like I said,
it was so new. It was so new to me.
A lot of my homies were DJs, but they were just mixing DJs. None of them produced music, so hearing that you did it right off the bat.
That was the first thing that I learned to do. Yeah. Sorry, I was far from the mic. Yeah, that was like the first thing I learned to do. But
did you like when you got paid the $200 from that?
No,
from that?
I was gonna go into that, dude. So I get paid and I go the next morning because it's like midnight it ends or whatever. I go the next morning. I go to cash the check and bounce. I was like, damn. But I know this because she was like in one of our competitor schools or whatever. I forget one of our high schools because I was still in high school and she was in high school. Just like a younger grade or two. But then like I text her like, yo, like this check bounced. She's like, oh, my mom didn't know you were gonna cash it right away. I was like, what? I was like, I'm getting even me being like 16 or 17. I'm like, what do you mean? No, she didn't think I was gonna cash it right away. Like, no shit, I'm getting paid. Like, I'm gonna go fucking cash that. So
I've been waiting to show everybody, bro.
But she fixed it, and then she fixed it, and then it was cool.
Gave you through extra.
But I was nervous as hell, man. Like it was like my first time like doing that. I had my buddy came and filmed. He just posted something like recently on my Facebook that was from that moment a while back.
Were you like cringe?
Kind of, yeah. No, man, it was crazy. I think back to that stuff, and it's just,
Why do fools feel like that, bro? Like, why do fucking creators or like people that
well,
are
you
just,
look back on it and you're like, oh.
you're like,
fuck,
but no, I
everyone
agree.
feels
Like,
that
if I listen to some of the shit when I was doing music, and I'm just like, the first time, I'm just like, damn, bro, I sucked.
I mean,
Like-
but that's the growth. I guess I look back at my shit and
Yeah.
like it is like kind of cringy, but at the same time, like I'm
you
not
should
like
reflect
embarrassed.
on it, and yeah, you should be happy about it.
It's
I
not
get
that you're embarrassed. You're just like, bro, like,
It's just the way that you feel about it. It's like when you sing or talk or like, and I'm gonna listen back on this podcast and I'm gonna hear my voice and be like, wow, like why do I sound like that? It's because I hear myself sound so much different. It's like the same thing from what you're saying. It's just like the same experience.
I must be like the only narcissist. I love all my high school pictures. I'm like, look at me, dude. That's
Narcissist.
me
No, I
right
like
that shit.
there.
No, I
Prime
get that.
XC.
I'm-
Narciss-
was
narcissist.
kissing it.
Narcissist.
Whatever word. Yeah, whatever word. You know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I mean, I get it. It's just you see it that way, right? You know, it's you could see it multiple ways, and that's a great way to see it too. When you just look, I like to see it that way. Maybe that's how other people see it, but me myself, I perceive it like, oh man, like fuck. Like I look at myself, it's like, oh, I don't like those times.
But you know, at the same time, it's one of those like I remember some things fondly, but like I also look back and I'm like, yeah, a little cringe.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know. That's better than just being like, yeah, those are the glory days.
yeah. No,
Like
I get
I
that.
suck now.
I get that. I DJ'd like our high school like pep rally thing, like senior year. That was pretty cool. Or junior year, I don't even remember. It's just random things I remember like being the guy to go to for that.
That's dope. You should
Yeah.
like that. How's that cringe? I would be like, yo.
no, I mean,
it's-
like,
it's
he looks
great.
at it like 'cause he's done so much more. It's not that you're
Yeah.
like embarrassed. It's just that you're just like, look,
Yeah, it's
bro.
like wow, that's where like that's where I started. So,
it's
yeah,
not that you're like, oh man, I fucking suck.
And I'm still. I mean, I'm still. I feel like I'm like still at the. I'm still so far at the bottom for what I'm trying to do. So I know things are happening, but I'm super impatient, and I just feel like I felt that same way when I was like a year after high school, and now it's like 10 years, 11 years later, and I'm just like, well, fuck. I still feel like I'm still trying to reach the next level. So I mean, I could clearly see that there has been transformation in my
Growth.
goals and growth. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
How
I'm
long-
sure everyone else that knows me, people that still see me on Facebook and shit that I still post, they're like, wow, like he literally followed through with it. I was like, yep, I'm still going. I was like, I'm not stopping at this point.
How long into it were you like going into the whole DJ thing before you saw like something come out the ground where you're just like, oh shit, like
What do you mean?
like you know, like you got like somebody tossed you a bone that you're like, oh shit, this shit really means a lot. Like
yeah.
I'm not doing no 16 no more. I'm just you know.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do like these like underground parties in New Jersey before I moved over here like a long time ago.
Wait up. You brought up New Jersey and
Yeah.
New York. I was gonna ask you. Do you remember doing DJing at maybe a private event with some guy named Scumbags Munir?
Oh my fucking god!
What do you mean? How bad is this
Oh my
story?
fucking
You're not.
God.
the
called
only
it.
one.
That's who I was talking. That's who I was just kind of talking
That's
about.
my
that same
homie.
group.
I do a podcast with him. It's called Scum and Kick It, and he hit me
You
up.
you still do that right now?
Yeah, I'm the homies with him.
I haven't seen him in
He's still a
forever, man.
scumbag.
I haven't seen him in forever. I haven't seen him in forever, man.
How were his parties, or what do
Called
you?
It was another guy, Jarrett. Oh man, if anyone was watching this right now, they'd be cracking up. But I mean, Munir knows. That's the only reason I know Munir is because of Jarrett. And those parties that I did over there was like kind of the starting point of me stepping out of doing like. No, they were that was the underground stuff. Me stepping away from doing like the Sweet 16s and stuff like that. But I still do that. I mean, I haven't done Sweet 16s, but I still do corporate events all the time, man. That's where the money's at.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah, I love doing. I have a wedding tomorrow. I'm DJing.
Shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what they just want you to play like EDM music?
I mean, I know I'm like pretty deep into the wedding scene, so I've been doing that for years and years.
So you
as
just
well.
play like everything open format?
Yeah, I mean,
Mambo
you
5.
You do the audio for the ceremony. It's the whole entire wedding. So and not just like you don't just like show up and DJ like for a couple hours and go. You know, you set up the whole thing. Like
I would have thought I was like, you're marrying all the ravers.
no,
like,
not really. No, I
you
mean
show up in the.
no.
Yeah,
in
how-
my-
Well, you DJ at the weddings. You show up with the helmet.
No, I don't.
Oh man, I would.
The wedding tomorrow, they questioned that for me because these people have been following me for a year. This one couple that I'm doing tomorrow, and they see everything I post. They see the rubber helmet. And then when I had like the follow-up call last week with them, they're like, "Oh, like you know, are you gonna bring the helmet?" I was like, "No, I'm not gonna fucking bring the helmet." I was
That
like,
costs
why did they-
extra.
why did
No,
they- bring the
I
helmet?
have his suit on and shit. Like I'm like, no, I'm
You
gonna
look
do that.
good in the poster.
You're like, this is my job, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, could they pay you enough to wear it out?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I
That
work,
should be
I
a
work-
part of your bracketing.
No, but I work for
your-
no, but it's not them or anyone in general. It's that I work for I'm like not. I don't get booked to myself. I work for companies.
I
multiple
see.
extent. So I got to represent the company.
I gotta ask you. So you said you were you did EDM and you mentioned you've done drugs. Do you remember the first time you did ecstasy?
Give him the lighter.
Or
Actually,
Molly?
I think he wants it.
The first time I did ecstasy.
Molly, do you?
I remember that, but I feel like I don't want to talk about I don't want to talk about my drug use online.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
I mean, yeah, everyone I feel like experimented with their fair share. So, did you hand me this?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Where did this come from?
I was like, well, how did I? I was like, did I like?
Did I manifest this?
Anyway, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't want to talk about that stuff, but sorry, I'm like moving in and out.
This
My
is
fault,
it's
bro.
table talk for us though.
Yeah. No, I get it. But
Yeah, no, I understand though, but that would be one thing hand in hand. Like if you're like an EDM DJ or like if you're big, I would think like I don't know. There's a chance that Steve Aoki might come to the podcast, right? Out to Green Thumb, and I'm just like I'd want to be that fool to ask him, be like, what's the first time you took a Molly, dog? You know what I mean? Like I want to fucking ask him that, be like, have you ever taken a Molly? You know what I mean? But I want to also be very clear before I ask him.
A lot of them are.
Very common question
Yeah,
to ask.
but a lot of them are sober now.
Nah, a lot of them still do ketamine.
Or they How do you know? You don't even go to raves and you just said you're the most unacknowledged person about raving and you want
All those fools that go to all the
they do ketamine.
Remember how we talked about medical ketamine? I looked into
Most
some of those clinics.
unacknowledged.
I know
I
people
looked
that do
into
that.
some of those clinics, dog, on Instagram, and guess who I fucking see following those clinics? Fucking the rave DJs, Romy. Fucking what is it?
Damn, we put people on
what is
blast.
it? Like the
I know
other.
Romy.
Yeah,
he's
Romy's
he's
dope.
the
I know
homie
Romy.
too.
I know Romy.
Yeah, he's the
It's
homie.
I don't put anybody on blast. The fucking shit lets you know you have mutual friends.
You don't gotta let everybody know. You're literally the worst. You're like the worst fucking chismosa in the world, dog.
How do you know he just doesn't do ketamine recreationally like me?
What if he just does it and he just follows that page for whatever apparent reason?
Still though, back to my point. Rave fools still do ketamine. Ketamine is a rave drug.
I don't know if that was the point. I forgot where the point was, but I don't know if that was the point.
He's on likes to make claims on cultures and events he's never been to and doesn't hang out at.
Hold on, I just rolled over the wire here.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
You busted in Xavier.
Yeah, it happens.
I got.
Don't do a Bart's.
What the fuck is that?
When you mess up the whole set and drop everything.
I'm
when
not
he was
gonna-
saying-
I'm respectful for technology.
Yeah, Xavier's all defensive about the rave culture. Like, relax, fool. You
No,
guys
I'm
stole.
not. I'm
You guys
not.
stole it.
It's-
You
I'm
guys
not
stole it from the
defensive.
gays.
It's just you
fool.
make no sense. How you gonna be like, oh, I don't go on. I never went. I don't like it. But let me tell you exactly. Everybody there does drugs, wrong, ketamine, and all. What else you want to know?
He's saying it from an outsider looking in.
Yeah, an idiot.
Is that your fucking truck, fool? Who hit it? I don't know. But shut it up. Whatever it is.
Is it a car in the thing? Better not be my car.
All I'm saying though, all I'm saying is that, look, for that scene, if I'm gonna be honest,
It might not be for you. That's
no,
okay,
fools,
bro.
fools stole that shit from the gays, dog. The rave scene originally
Stole
fucking
from
was
the-
like started by the gay fools, dog. You ever seen that movie Party Monster?
Oh, great movie.
No, I don't know if that's it. I mean, I think.
I don't think that started raves,
Yeah,
but it
I-
is
I-
a good movie.
There's some truth to that movie where it was an underground scene where a lot of homosexuals were able to just party, and
I
then
think that's
fools-
just a piece of it, maybe that they took, and like I don't know if that's. I mean,
Elaborated.
not that that's a bad issue either way, but I'm just saying that's an interesting claim to make when it's a pretty. I mean, just like a.
It's okay. It's an open. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can talk about it. You gotta be scared.
Yeah, I watch what I say. I don't want to get canceled, man.
Too late for that.
Yeah. Too late for that shit, man.
And we don't smoke the same podcast.
I was like, oh, you're worried
it's
about
all
that?
Welcome to hell.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, because you have corporate gigs, that's why, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a public page, so I like to keep things
Kosher.
general. Like smoking weed is. I'm in California. It's not like an issue. You know, it's like I feel like it's expected. I feel like when people are like you live in California, oh, you smoke weed. I just feel like it's like an expected thing at this point because weed is just so normal here.
Somebody in the chat room just said if Nick Swartzen was a DJ. Oh my god, bro! That is so fucking funny on point, dog. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Fucking A.
Was that your truck? Damn, your
Was it
truck is
actually your truck?
annoying.
Yeah, we talked a lot about your truck in this.
Is your catalytic converter fucking stolen?
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, but
Is the gate open?
it was open.
Oh, who closed it? XG? I mean, yeah, just that's crazy though. Why would it fucking just go off? You could go check if shit's still in there, bro. Did you check? All right, cool. All right. Yeah, see, people are just saying, they're like, hey, whoever sold it to you, put an Apple tracker in. They're like, what's up? My truck's coming back, bitch. The repo, man. But yeah, though, man, that's. How did you end up getting the corporate gigs with? How do you keep that separate, bro? Like, don't you like? There's no like. They don't judge you, or
I mean,
because you know how like if I can't like, for example, somebody like me, as much as I have like, let's just say I have $1 million idea for Disney, and I'm like, look, dude, I could change this way out. Like the only theme park that will take a chance on me is Six Flags. That's where all the cholos go. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's corporate level. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you maintain that? Like,
because like. I don't know. I mean, I have like a music side. So if people like the company that I work for, we have no problem sending my clients and like, hey, like what's his Instagram? Like they'll send him my Instagram, same Instagram all you guys see too. So it's like I portray things pretty positively, and like that's why I say like things that I watch, what I say. Like I always want to put out a positive image, especially with my brand. And for those reasons, when people and corporate people do see me, they see that I'm I'm doing a positive enforcement. I'm just I'm like doing my music world at the same time. Yeah, it's like a robot, and I love the dance music and shit like that. But I also still like when people get married, and I like being a part of a wedding where I can make people have an awesome dance experience. What do you audio experience?
What do you have more fun doing? Do you like?
I mean, I love doing
EDM,
concerts and stuff like that, performances and stuff like that. Yeah. Sometimes I get those experiences like in a different way. Like that's why I enjoy DJing so much, because like I get that same experience in a different way when I'm at a wedding and I have a dance floor filled with people from the wedding. Like that's also exciting too.
What software do you use
For what?
for DJing?
Live for mobile gives best Serato.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say
download it off uTorrent. No.
What's Serato?
Remember uTorrent? All that shit was tight.
LimeWire.
Can you I haven't fucked with it in a minute, but can you link the Native Instruments beat like machine
I think you can.
to Serato?
I mean, the pro version, I'm pretty sure you could do something like that with. I'm not really sure. Because there is a sampler thing, I think, in it. I just haven't tested it out. So
Do you have a machine or anything?
No.
If
Just
you're
I have my
interested,
controller.
I got one you can just have. I'm not using it.
I mean, that sounds great.
That's
That's great, but I
that's
don't know
how
if
I
I
got
really
mine.
need. I don't really know if I would. I just don't know if I would utilize it, which is why it's like I don't want to take it if I'm not
I
going to use
got
it.
you.
I like that. He knows when to fucking say no, bro. Like, so, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just like, I don't know if I would ever put that to use, so I'm just gonna refuse it right now.
I mean, I said yes to being given that back in 2018, and I didn't put it to use until 2020. So.
But then it helped transform you, so that was the right time. It was meant for you to take it then. I feel like if I'm going to take that piece of equipment, it's going to sit somewhere, and I'm not going to use it.
It was a great transformation, Rock.
Great transformation. I blossomed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean.
Transition.
Yeah.
That was a great transition, bro.
We're talking about DJing, man.
Fuck off.
Have you ever gotten some shit at the corporate party? They're like, hey man, don't be playing that shit, bro.
Not in that way, no.
Nah.
But no, I mean I deal with I deal with people like, oh, like this song's not good or something. Like I've dealt with like different people at weddings come like, oh, you need to play this song, you need to play this song, and like kill the vibe. I've experienced that type of thing, but I never really like
Play Old Town Road.
no.
Play Return of the Mac. It's 10 o'clock. No.
Like they're about to
That's
do
a
the
song I
waltz.
play a lot. Actually. Return of the Mac.
Where'd the helmet thing come from?
I mean
what-
that's a cool story though too. I mean that's right when I started as well. So I've been like that idea has also blossomed.
Okay,
over the
hold
last
on. Like,
few
what do you
years.
mean? When you started DJing, or even from the rock band
2013,
days?
2013.
Okay,
No, I was
yeah.
already DJing.
I was gonna say like, for your
That with the with
Yeah.
drumming or something.
Yeah, like I was just like, this fool was like, he's just building like,
No.
Professor Chaos costume.
Oh my God.
No. It was after high school. It was me and my friend. But that idea has transformed, and now it's like really fucking legit.
I haven't seen it in person, but it looks like pretty good quality,
It's
like really
real-
well
it's-
made.
it's-
How was the first one made? Was it janky?
Yeah, is there evolutions to it? Like,
yeah, are you kidding me, man? I have like six or seven of them there, and there's two of them.
you're like the Power Rangers with the helmets.
I mean, man, if you could, I mean, if I would go through it and show you all of them in order, but I have 2 at home. I have 2 in my apartment right now. 2 that I made here while I lived in California.
You make
but I had
them?
like 4 other ones. Yeah, I made
make them?
But that new one, no. The new one was like a year-long project. I paid a guy and it took a really long time. But I'm happy with it. It's just very heavy for my neck. So I'm starting like if I'm looking down for too long, it hurts my neck. So I'm trying. I have one person that I'm working with that I think we're gonna make like movie level quality one that won't be as heavy and like. So there might be one really, really, really good one, but the one I have right now is still very good.
Like, look
for the brand,
can you play-
it looks incredible.
I've
and
looked
people
into
love it.
I've
so.
looked into making one of these. Like I wanted to make the burger mascot, right, for the High and Hungry thing. And there's this guy who made this thing for the Chargers.
Burger mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
I
like,
was what? How does that relate to the robot head?
No, because it's this guy makes helmets. Like he made the helmet for the San Diego Chargers mascot. He makes like for a couple other DJs. Like he literally that's his page. And
that's cool.
And when I first hit him up, he quoted me at like I think it was like 1,500, right? Because it's like a professional page. And like now, bro, his prices are up to like 3 G's, bro. Like that shit's crazy because he has like lights, wireless shit. Like, you know, I mean, but this guy's like, I don't know. He's probably like a movie prop guy, you know?
Yeah.
But like, how you made the first one? Like you?
I made all the first ones. They're really cool. I used like that L wire. You know what that is? It's like that little skinny wire that you can move around. Like you.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I started making the first ones. I wish I could show you guys, but like.
We were wondering if you were gonna bring it.
You could have told me. I could have brought one of them.
Oh, I assumed you'd bring it if you wanted to.
No,
you know?
yeah. Oh.
But you don't want to be like,
I
dance,
didn't-
monkey.
honestly, yeah, I didn't even think about. I honestly am pissed. Well, next time I come back, I'll bring it. I'll just sit here. I'll do the entire fucking. That's a really good idea, actually. I'll do the entire podcast wearing it.
So, but I saw you say it's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Usually play what 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Can
So
you can wear the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always good with that. Yeah.
You're just at the end of it. You're kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm over.
Oh
it.
yeah, it's got to come out. I'm sweating.
What's
but
the biggest event you've done, concert wise?
done? Like where or
Whichever one your favorite. What was your like? Where you were like, okay, this is it. This is.
I mean,
a
the ones that
milestone.
I've been playing, the ones that I've been playing recently have been the biggest. Whenever I played Avalon, I mean, the biggest one was like last Halloween was pretty fucking insane. I have some awesome footage from that. But I'm playing this Halloween, which is probably going to be even bigger.
How many people were in attendance? Do you think?
The other one was probably like 1,600, maybe even 1,800.
Sick.
Yeah.
Avalon.
So, yeah. So it was huge crowd. It was fucking awesome.
Do you remember Girl Talk?
I've heard of that before.
That guy did not survive the times. Nah, he was like the original, like very famous mashup artist.
I do know that. Yeah, there's like a Cap Slap that I used to listen to. He's a very good mashup artist, and he just disappeared.
I don't know what I think it's because it became probably way too easy to make those mashups.
Couldn't be good for like maybe it just didn't surprise anyone anymore.
Yeah, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, those do sound good together. Neat.
Yeah. I guess it really depends. But I get what you're saying.
I think that was one of the biggest shows I've ever played. That was
I've heard Girl Talk before.
yeah, I feel like he could still draw a crowd if he wanted to, but also like I just don't remember the last time he put something out, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Mashups are neat, but they were wildly overplayed.
Yeah.
Have you played out of the country?
I played out of the country.
That's
Not like I played out of the country, not like something to that level.
Like Europe?
Yeah, I played in Europe, but
That's dope.
yeah, but it wasn't like I got booked and like I got flown out or anything like that. Like I've made those experiences happen. Like
Like labor of love type shit.
No, like I would go if I was going, I'd fucking hit up every fucking spot, shoot them an email, see what I get back, and then
Gigging.
it worked.
Kind of like a comedy. He's gigging. He's out.
Yeah.
He's going there and he's gonna figure out if he can get spots.
Send you my tape, cocksucker.
Yeah. Kinda,
Yeah, so there's a spot in Amsterdam that I could do every time, but I'm going
Oh,
back
shit.
to Amsterdam. Yeah, but I'm going back to Amsterdam, but I've been going to one of the big music conferences there, so I'm probably going to be performing there legitimately in October. Hopefully.
Sick.
Yeah.
Were you like a big Dance Revolution fool?
I like Dance Dance.
Yeah, like, and I was gonna ask. I asked that
Dance
in the earlier show for the Green Thumb. I was like, anybody? If I was like,
I
I was like,
mean-
these fools are older. They're not gonna know. They never played it.
I
but
remember what it was. I mean, I've loved it. I mean, I have a bunch of sisters, so we had that game at home on this fucking huge TV. I feel like if I had a picture of it, you guys are like, yeah, I know that TV. Like we'd have it, and we'd have two set up and plugged into PlayStation 2. Dance Dance Revolution was it, man.
Did you ever play it,
remember
X? I feel like you played it once.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not good at I can't shuffle. He swears that I
You
can
don't need
shuffle.
to. It has nothing to do with shuffling. It was just the arrows.
You don't know how to
and-
shuffle?
No, I don't know how to shuffle.
How?
I just don't know how to. I just never. I just don't know how to shuffle. Do you know?
Then
how
what
to
do you do
shuffle?
at a rave? How do you
Not-
dance?
No, see, he does.
He just stands in
Not like
place
that.
and puts his
Shuffling-
hand up.
Shuffling is like, I mean, there's people that are like really good at that.
Is that what you do at raves? Because like I thought like,
People
how do you
people
dance at a
shuffle.
rave? Xavier, you just go like
fucking
this?
chill. Yeah.
Just vibes, bro.
He just shakes his
yeah,
ass.
you're just
Oh.
vibing. You're
Just
chilling. You're on
vibes.
a sick one.
I really thought
The guy who's always on these K-pops, you'd have a blast there. Two of these, you'd be like, what's up, dog?
yeah, but all I'm saying is like, cause I'm like, don't fools dance?
Some people are shuffling.
We
Some
vibe.
people, yeah, it's vibing. Yeah.
Do fools still shuffle at raves?
Yeah, some people are. Yeah.
shuffling
Like they
is
like
huge,
like
bro.
like you got served type
Shuffling
groups.
There's some people.
Shuffling is huge.
They'll
at
make mosh pits. If you're a bass head, they got crazy mosh pits where you're like
Yeah,
pushing
man.
each other around. It's
Oh
some people
shit!
love
They
that.
got mosh pits now at raves.
Huge, bro. They'll tell
Oh,
the
man,
people
yeah,
like some
it's
DJs
huge.
will be like, I won't play a song to you guys. Open up. And then some DJ,
Yeah,
you'll get a
man.
huge open up, and then you just see a bunch of big ass fools pushing each other.
It's pretty
Females
legit.
too. It's
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy, man.
Damn.
you're good at it. You're a big ass fool. I'd be
Yeah.
scared to mosh with you.
No, I mean, like, for it's just the whole staying up thing, dog. I don't want to stay up without staying up without the help of drugs is very hard.
I mean, people.
need drugs to stay up?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, full straight up, like me, yeah, I do,
Well,
dog,
maybe
because
we're
I get
not-
tired. I literally will get tired because I'm always overworking myself. If it wasn't for the fucking ketamine, I wouldn't know how to fucking take a break.
Man, you're really talking
Just
about
started
this
doing
a lot,
ketamine.
man. I mean,
chill.
like, yeah, I mean,
okay.
no, I'm saying, what about Coke?
Dude,
They
look at
done
that
been
fucking
with
table
that.
that he has, bro.
What is-
That was
oh,
gifted to us by like our guitarists from the Deftones. Steftone, shout out to you,
That's fucking
Steftone.
sweet.
He gifted
Shout
to
out
us because
Steftone,
he
same
knew
team.
during that era we were going so hard with the coke, dog.
We
Okay, me and Xavier and most
fine,
and
that's
70% of the guests that came by. Oh, but
It was like 70. That
Sharing
is a
is-
very
sharing
good
is
rough
caring.
estimate.
so like, dude, we were.
Just got you a giant ass mirror.
We were just like, yeah, no, not just that, bro, but we would have 7 commercial breaks, no commercials. Like, just it was I'm not proud of that era, but growth, you know.
He looks back. He's like, a little cringy, but hey, we grew.
Growth while he's sucking on a K-pop.
What's wrong with that, bro? Do you not care about my mental health? Do you rather me be angry and just yelling at you for no reason?
Yeah, you saw him blowing up earlier.
What's the answer?
I was. You said I wasn't blowing up earlier.
No, I said you were blowing up earlier.
Yeah, but it wasn't you guys.
Yes, it was.
I just because I called you guys, you know.
Yeah, don't do it
Yeah.
again.
It wasn't like I was calling you guys gay, you know. It's just, yeah.
It's worse. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being called gay.
All I'm saying, dude,
All I'm saying is,
take it easy, dude.
to take.
So what's up? When you gonna go to when you gonna go to a rave with me now? Come on, dude. It sounds like you
gotta
think
come
you'd
to-
have
you
a
gotta
good
come to-
time.
yeah.
The only one, though.
yeah,
I just got a hard summer. Hard summer's too much for you. I don't want to take you there. There's too many people there. You'll have anxiety, a little panic attack. I know you.
You just gotta go to like a smaller
Smaller one.
like a
Wait.
like a yeah.
When's your next show?
My next one's the 17th, but it's I mean it's a good one to come to. It's a good one. It's just that the room that they put me in is like not the normal one that I always play, so I just like I'm not promoting it as much as I want to because like it's not the main stage.
We're doing a Rhyme Fest that day, anyways. But
Oh, Rhymefest, that's cool. That is coming up.
yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Rhyme Fest. I'm gonna be vending.
yeah, I'm gonna be at your
That's
booth.
cool, bro.
You wanna play music in my booth?
Jealous. That's cool. That's really cool. Shit.
Come by, dude.
I
Use
can't. I'm gonna. I mean, I
He's
could-
doing a show.
Use
Yeah,
this little hoverboard he plays music out of.
I was about to say, dude, if you ever want to come like jam on it, like,
I would love. I would love to.
What about tomorrow? Stop by the kickback.
What
Stop by the live show.
oh yeah, what are you doing tomorrow?
I have a wedding tomorrow.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Damn. No,
Shit,
no,
man,
just-
no, it's-
Fuck! Why am I so busy?
No, I mean, I wish I was
successful.
more busy, but yeah, but
Okay.
oh, fuck, man, yeah, I want to do. I would love to. I've always because like this is the thing is I can play that. I know I can. My issue, all the times that I've wanted to play when I first got the Ableton, whatever the fuck it was, Novation Launchpad. My thing was I know I could play it, but I hate setting that shit up and like for me to understand how to put the samples in on the computer into it, all of that. So because of that part of not wanting to sit and learn that process, I never got into it. If it was there and set up for me, and it's like, hey, this is it, it's ready, I'd be like, game on, and I'd fucking love that shit.
So
Yeah.
just if you, it is daunting the first couple of times you
Yeah.
learn how to do that,
Yeah, it's just,
but
I don't even have the mind to do that right now. I want to, but it's like,
yeah. Well, just to give you some confidence.
Yeah.
It's like once you figure it out, you can save. Like what I do is I like for that MPC, I have pre-saved drum pad layouts. So like the top 8 banks
Are the same exact ones.
they're all blank on all the different 8 banks.
Okay.
The top 8 pads are all blank on all 8 banks, and then all of the drums are the bottom 8 pads, and I programmed them all the way through. So all I got to do is just be like, open this fucking drum one. I like these drums, and then I'll go and then add my samples, which does take a second.
Yeah, that's the part I'm like,
But
too much.
Nah, that's where you get to be creative. It's once you get all the programming
Exactly.
shit out of the way
I
that it becomes
completely
fun.
Agree. I completely agree. I know. I'm like, it sucks. I would like to do that, but it's like I'm not gonna add that into my show. It's like for me to like learn that. I don't even have the mental capacity to like learn another fun thing if I'm not gonna. Same thing. Like why I don't want to take your one. If I'm not gonna implement it into my show, I'm not gonna use that really to further my life. It's like why waste the time?
Does anybody do EDM with like a beat machine, like
man,
finger drumming?
Of course. I mean, there's so many people that do that. I, mean,
I might pick your brains because that'd be a lot of fun. I'm having fun with hip hop, but that'd be fun.
You gotta look at Madeon, Madeon. He does like disco funk. He's one of the youngest in the game, and he uses that launch pad. His shows are 3 launch pads up over like an octagon thing, and you watch him. He like solos on them and shit.
That's
It's insane.
sick.
He's incredible. He's one of my favorite. I was always one of my favorite artists. I've seen him so many times when I was young.
Who's the best in the game right now for like? I don't know.
You know who
There's
I just
so many,
there's
it's
so
hard
many,
to-
but you know who I
Nah,
just
well,
saw
you
right
guys,
now?
your personal opinion.
Who I just saw right now that was crazy. It's not my style too, but it was my birthday weekend, and I was like, I want to go.
Where'd you go?
I want to go vibe.
Yeah.
Millennium.
That's cool. Yeah. See,
The show, the
I have friends that are,
visuals
dude.
was fucking
There are
insane.
people that are so obsessed with it. And like, I like the music, but it's like they love it because it's like it's emotional music. Like his music is like really emotional and like dubstep, and it's just like I don't know the combination. I gotta go there if I want to cry or something.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I literally,
I gotta process some
That's
things.
what people do. People cry during his shows, and that's fine. But I like the music, but I can't just go to a show and just start crying. I just don't want to do that.
It was packed. It was
Yeah, it's
not-
crazy,
it was
man.
not-
People
it's
are
not my
super fans, which
favorite,
is
but
fine.
You gotta appreciate the visuals,
Yeah.
and then like Asians love that fool. Like the Asian community, you're walking around and you're like, I thought I was like at a K-pop concert once. I was like looking around, and then my girl was like, no. My girl was like, a lot of his fans are Asian. I was like, for real? And she's like, no, for real. And I was like, dude, they love it. They're the best to rave with. They're so fun.
Yeah, it was. He's a good show. He's a good show. I saw him a little bit at Life is Beautiful, which was like a year or 2 ago in Vegas. Life is Beautiful. He was there. Green Day was there too, dude. I fucking was so excited to see Green Day, and the speakers were blown during the entire set. So, but the person before that, it was blown. I was like, dude, Green Day's next. How the fuck are they gonna fix this right now? And it fucking sucked. And
That
I was
happened
like,
with me for Rage Against the Machine at Coachella.
damn.
Speakers were out, and they kept performing, so they thought they were killing it.
Oh,
and
no.
we're all looking at them like, we can't hear you.
No.
And they're killing it, bro. They're on stage, like,
Yeah,
giving
fuck.
it the all, bro. You
Wow,
just feel
that
bad. Like,
sucks.
no one's telling them that the fucking speakers ain't working. Someone got fired. I
Yeah.
hope someone got fired, because I felt bad. They were giving it all. They should have stopped and just been like, I'm not performing to, like, nothing.
Yeah,
They were
that
killing
sucks.
it. Yeah.
You know what? Maybe that's Rage's way of just sticking it to the man. They're like, you know what? Fuck you. We're gonna do great. And nobody's gonna know about it.
Rage Against the Machine ain't Raging Against the Machine anymore, if
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I
probably not
mean.
too-
Backs against the machine.
Politely pushing up against the machines.
Yeah, dude, they were just that shit was crazy when they did the whole concert on wheels. Everybody get shot. I'm like, dude, that's
What the
wild.
fuck is that? What are you talking about?
They did a whole concert for a campaign for the vaccine. So like, they
You said get shot. I was like, what?
no, they literally paraded on a float, and they were like pretty much giving a free concert, start driving around, and it was
That's
all
kinda
for the
cool.
benefit to encourage everybody to get jabbed.
It's pretty fucked up, I guess. It's
Yeah.
the political meaning behind it is pretty fucked up.
It's just
but,
funny how they're raging as a machine, and they used
And then
to like,
they're
Yeah.
out
and now
there.
they're promoting the machine, where it's just
wow,
funny.
that is fucking metaphoric as fuck.
Yeah, where you just laugh, you're like, change your name.
Shit, yeah, that's
It's like Little Xan.
Complying with the machine.
Yeah, it's like Little Xan. Doesn't do Xans anymore. Can't be Little Xan anymore.
Shot at the-
dude.
That's why his name is Diego now, fool.
It's Diego now?
Yeah,
Oh.
It's like on Instagram, it's Diego? No.
name just changed.
yeah, his name is Diego.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's what's up. I agree.
That's rough.
it's like that one guy, Boom Gang. Remember?
No, it's not rough to be sober. It's rough to rebrand. Because like I don't know who Diego is, but I know who Lil Xan is.
But like, you know who that Boom Gang guy was? Remember, like that black guy who used to do pranks. He used to like go to the Rolex store and then he used to be like, "Oh, how much is Rolex?" And then he just run and shit.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think
yeah, you know what I mean. He would do all stupid pranks like that.
Yeah, and then he just go like this, and then everyone like jumps.
Yeah, like-
I know exactly what you're talking
That-
about.
Oh yeah, he doesn't actually run.
so-
Like, he would put on the sneakers and like
Yeah.
go
He would just,
bolting.
like bolt like this, but then not actually, and then like
What happened
that
to him?
shit's so funny, bro.
Dude, that dude like fucking. He's like full on Christian now. He's like, that shit was crazy. That dude went through like everything, bro. Like people hated him because he started scamming people, and then he went on the No Jumper before No Jumper got that new studio, like in the OG No Jumper days, and he was like all fucked up on the interview, and he like
I've seen a lot of those fucked up interviews.
he fell like across the table because he was so drugged up, and like Adam was like, "Oh shit, I think let's stop recording." It's pretty crazy, and then like that guy just became a super Christian, and now he's like, "I'm not Boom Gang no more."
Good for him.
Yeah,
You don't want to be Boom Gang. I don't want to be Boom Gang, dog. Good for him.
he got engaged to Whoa Vicky.
Wait,
Hey.
what? Little Vicky?
No, that Whoa Vicky girl. That,
Oh, I
that
thought you said
kid-
Little Vicky. There's a like fucking influencer girl. There's oh my god, that's crazy. I thought
Yeah,
you
who's
scared me for a
Vicky?
second.
You remember that
I
little
think it's
Asian girl?
something
They,
like that.
they pissed everybody off. She was like, "I got more money than
No
you."
tape.
Yeah, and then like her parents were just extorting her.
Parent,
Oh, I don't think that's true. I
No, her
don't think
parent
that's
was a
true.
real estate agent, and they were using the houses she was selling, acting like they were her house, and she was telling people like, "You're broke," and I'm like,
First of all, who the fuck is believing that, bro? Like who? Like there's nobody in there. Like if it's not Ryan's World going, "What up, little bitches?" You know, because I believe Ryan's World. He's grinded for like fucking 12 years. As much as I fucking hate that kid's brand, but like you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Who's Ryan?
that little Filipino kid who opens toys and he's worth like 12 billion.
Oh,
or
didn't he
something?
get a movie?
He has a yeah. I saw the preview and I was like,
I
man.
have no idea what you guys are talking
Honestly,
about. I've never heard this guy.
I didn't know about who he was until like maybe a month ago. But he's like a little kid who does like unboxings.
Man, I might have heard of this.
But then he's got a fucking movie.
killing it.
Oh.
I mean, let him kill it while he's little.
I don't know why he's always upset.
No,
that
it's
some
like
kid's killing
it's
it.
not that upset. I'm just like, oh, this is movie worthy. Like him opening toys.
That part is kind of funny.
Well, I
I'm
think
like,
is it movies probably for kids, like young
That's not
kids.
worthy for you, Ezone. But yet again, you're gonna somehow hate watch it.
dude.
he's gonna
He hates it before he watches it. I hate it even more.
He's gonna be in the theater opening day. It's gonna be a bunch of little kids in there. And he's gonna be like, "Hey, fuck you, kid!
Fuck you, Ryan.
Fuck you, Ryan!
You guys like
this movie
this
fucking
shit?"
sucks."
Look up how much he's worth, fool.
Well, his brand, not him.
Dude. He is the brand, bro.
Yeah, he probably has some sort of value.
Yeah, straight up, dude.
What is Ryan's net worth?
Ryan is estimated to be worth 110 million.
God,
God
fuck off.
Damn,
How old is he?
dog.
He's like 9 or 10.
Holy
110
shit, dog. Now,
does he-
come
what-
on,
wait,
fuck you, X.
What,
If you,
what does he unbox though? Like another toy, and it's like
Just
oh.
toys, yeah. He's just like,
It's toys for little kids.
it's
That's
like,
it?
I got this fucking
He
super...
opens the box to give to another little kid.
No, it's
Oh,
literally,
okay.
it's
And toy companies send him toys because they want him to open that toy so kids buy it. It's like tech. You know, like tech guys that get tech. He's doing
No,
what
I
tech
get it.
guys
I
do
get
for
it.
toys.
It's funny.
every fucking movie theater that I said that's coming in right before I go to my movie, I'm gonna just open the theater. Santa's not real. Just fucking just go like.
ask your parents
How
where
much-
babies come from. Bye.
How much do you think he makes a year? Just to piss you off a little more.
46 million.
16 million.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
overestimated
just
it a little bit.
16.
Yeah, he's not Ronaldo. You know what I mean? Like, but
16
like,
mil is pretty nice, man. I don't
dude, he
know.
makes more than Mr. Beast.
No, he fucking
No,
No,
no.
he
Hey,
doesn't.
hey, have you guys been going deep down that Mr.
Dude,
Beast
no.
rabbit
Yo,
hole?
hey,
I
he's
don't
done.
wanna
He's
talk-
cooked,
I
bro.
don't wanna talk about
He's
it.
cooked.
I watched like 2 hours.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what a scumbag, dude.
I've also seen.
What happened? I don't keep up with it.
I don't-
Dude, like, okay, dude.
Thought, right?
I mean,
No.
like, dude, all those things, Jimmy, you're weird, bro. Like that shit is crazy, and I never fucking knew the guy like that. I never watched his shit.
Not.
Like I never, no, like I'm saying, like I wasn't like a fucking fan, and then I saw a fucking video.
I wasn't that close with him.
Well, no, I saw the fucking video of like him, like one of like 2 years ago, and then I started watching. I was like, all right, they're kind of entertaining, right? And I didn't know how big he was, right? And then he's buying all these houses, and I'm just like, some's gonna come off like this dude might not be this nice guy, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, cause he has all his camp, he moved all his friends, and then I kept seeing these Patrick CC videos and all these other videos about like you know, like the people coming out and speaking out about him. And now that everybody, like when his girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend's throwing him under the bus, the ex-girlfriend sees everything, bro. She knows everything too.
I don't know.
How much do you think Mr. Beast is worth? I just looked it up.
I think he's almost at $1 billion.
I would say so.
Yeah, I think he's because he's gonna be the first billionaire or like YouTube billionaire.
E-Zone?
Yeah, but they're probably right.
It's 500 million.
Okay. So
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Yeah, dude. But
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know, but I'm more mad because I used to watch a lot of his stuff, and I'm more mad that it was all fake. Like the dog giving away. Like all the.
I don't think that's fake. I don't think that's fake. I think all the stuff he does is legitimate. I think all the giveaways and stuff. I think those are legitimate giveaways.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. I just watched some videos where like he says he's gonna give away something, doesn't give it away, then his friend wins
listen,
it.
I don't know. I don't know anything
We'll
that
see.
deep. I don't know anything that deep. I think most of it is legitimate. Yeah, I'm just saying.
And you know YouTube, like he got a bunch of like not the same amount of likes on his newest video, so people are going after him. You know, cancel culture. Once they come after you, there's no coming back. Once cancel culture comes at you, good fucking luck.
About fucking time, bro. I never trusted that. Ever. Bad news bear, man.
So I guess like what's the biggest allegation that came out?
Well, the crazy. I mean, it has to do with his co-host. Something about his co-host in some Discord just being disgusting and just texting inappropriate stuff. That's like the big one.
Okay.
I mean, he's getting accused for pretty much grooming, like just grooming like fools, like because he knew his audience was predominantly like younger fools, and like he's enticing them to gamble and shit and to get addicted to shit like that, bro. And I'm just like, damn, dude, this fool's just.
Yeah, but like I said,
But he know like there's but there's there's hella recordings of him saying he was like, yeah, I fucking know that they're minors and all this shit, and I'm like. He should have maybe not said that while he was on sending voice messages and all this shit to all these people because that shit is.
But it's not. I mean, in his defense, that's not illegal.
What, grooming?
Wait up. He's
Things
talking
you
about
probably
gambling?
just shouldn't
He's
say.
talking about gambling?
Yeah, he's
He's talking about gambling.
You're grooming these kids to
No,
gamble. It's not legal for.
Having giveaways is not. You can look at it both ways. It's somehow grooming them to gambling, or it's a giveaway.
I don't think that's gambling. I don't think
It's not. That's what he's saying. He's saying, he's grooming to gambling. No, he's not.
I'm saying that's what he's being accused of,
Yeah,
though.
but you're obviously encouraging it too when you're talking about it. Like he was
You
not.
guys are fucking hilarious. I swear. You guys battling back and forth is fucking hilarious.
Literally just you can't say that is what it is. You just giveaways.
Have you seen this podcast?
I've seen, yeah, but I don't know. You guys go so hard at each other. It's hilarious. It's just funny.
Because he's
very
a
funny.
compulsive fucking gambler, so he's like, don't you dare fucking talk about gambling. Look, bro, it's all
I like gambling. I just don't think that's.
it's
I love gambling.
That's what all these fucking little games and all these fucking
Yeah, in
YouTubers
some
that do.
way it's that,
they
yeah.
all fucking do that. So it may not be like, hey, fucking, let's go ahead and pull the fucking lever here, and you're gonna get 3 sevens in a row. But let's just say, like for example, Roblox, right? You get an incentive. Hey, you might get the mystery power up. Go ahead and charge $4.99 every time you buy. You're gonna do it.
It's just
you're taking the same
it's just
chances.
marketing.
It's marketing, but you're enticing a younger person to kind of have that mentality to take that luck.
And then it says, ask your parents before making this decision. And it's really just relies on the kid or the parents that are paying for the kid's
dude,
stuff.
I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're still putting a seed in its head.
That's true. It's true. It's completely
So
true. But
is-
that's the core. That's
Okay, well,
like.
if we're gonna
It's
go
not a
there.
good seed.
Hey, if we're
It's not
gonna
a
go
good
there,
seed.
so is Chuck E. Cheese. So is
Sheesh,
Chuck
I
E.
need that
Cheese,
pizza
dog.
right now.
So is any video game really. You're addicting a
Yeah.
kid to play something. So if you want to go back to the core of what it is, kids are not allowed to have fun. It's dopamine. Guess what? Watching YouTube videos is dopamine. We're addicting them to TikTok.
We
so
should go back to
you have to be
Amish
a better parent.
values.
The thing is, you have to be a better parent,
And then
you can't
also-
rely,
well-
you can't rely on apps to do your job as a parent.
let me you can't also have that same person that is also telling these kids to gamble to expose them to like a lot of pornographic stuff, because that's what he's being accused of too.
Oh, see, that sounds way worse.
Like he pushing a lot of porno shit on, even though he's knowing there's minors watching. Mr. Beast.
Oh.
Watch these videos. I thought you watched 2 hours of it, fool.
Not they have nothing to do with that. There was nothing.
What are you looking at? Like the good side of Mr. Beast? Like I'm like, I watch these like all these videos that are trending. There's like
I'm
Mr.
looking
Beast
at the
is
good
cooked.
propaganda.
Mr. Beast is done, and I was like, damn, how is he done? Because I'm like, I like his fucking challenge in the islands and shit. But I was like, I like that he's able to do that. But when you start seeing all this shit that he's like, he was exposing a lot of like, Whether like I know Xavier would be like, whoa, these kids have phones, they can search anything they want if they wanted to. No matter, you gotta be up to the parent. That is true, but you also can't be serving it up to them.
Who said that? Who said
No,
that?
I know, but
Not
I'm
that
saying,
true.
I'm just saying, like, you can't like that, like, you know, he just can't. That's what he's getting
And
like
if
shit
he is,
for.
then he should go to jail. But the thing is, it's another thing. It's just cancel culture. You can't prove if it's just cancel culture. Just because you watch the video YouTube, you're gonna sit here and tell everybody that that's guaranteed.
100%.
Yeah, that's what Ezone does. He watches one YouTube video. I watched 2 hours. He definitely did that. Go get him. FBI.
You said you watched 2 hours. I was the one that said
but
I
I'm not
watched 2
accusing. I
hours.
just said I watched it. I'm not telling you, like, well, he definitely did this, did that.
Dog,
You love accusing crazy shit.
what? That's what he's being accused of. I'm not accusing him. I'm not the one fucking making these videos. I'm just watching him. I'm like, hey,
He's
bro.
retelling you the stories that he has.
Yeah, fucking take it up with these fools. Go comment in there. Be like, hey, dude, I want to argue with you. I love Mr. Beast. I don't give two shits, bro. Fuck him and his chocolate. You know what I mean? Like, I really.
Chocolate.
I haven't. I only tried the milk chocolate one, and I regret like not buying the peanut butter one because I feel like it would have been better.
So now because you don't like him so much, you won't go buy his chocolate bar?
If it's on sale, yeah.
I don't support him. Bought chocolates. I just say it's a cancel culture. Just stop saying he did it for sure. Just say I don't know.
I never said he did. I said he's being accused. You know what an accusation is, X? It's
No,
what- yeah.
he's not a citizen.
Yeah, but it's just that thing where you just keep talking more about it. It's just accusations. Just leave it at that.
Remember when we
Just go
talked
buy a
about?
bar of chocolate.
Yeah, remember when we talked about the Leah, and then he ended up not like or whatever. Like, well, not everything was true. Accusations. You just that's what people are being
And
accused
then
of,
you
dog.
get canceled, and cancel culture sucks. So just unless you know, leave it alone. Like it's just cancel culture. You're just promoting more cancel culture.
Okay,
It's not
fucking
real.
Mother Teresa over here, bro. Like, Jesus, bro.
Spare Mr. Beast.
This is why you're not gonna get citizenship, bro. Because it sounds like you're gonna vote for Kamala Harris over here, dog.
Oh, now we're getting political.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
I'm sure that's great for corporate
Us
gigs.
talking about, like the political people getting canceled.
That's it, dude. I hope that
You really
deportation
come over
happens.
here and
No,
talk
dude,
everything- he really comes over here and talks everything Dr. Greetham. Don't let him.
yeah,
100%.
that's why I have about that's why I have this show, bro. This
I
is the
call
whole
this the fucking kids table.
yeah. Rock is the kid with autism at the fucking table, bro. Like he's crippled.
That's why I get good grades.
He's crippled mentally. He doesn't talk much, and then he just he cries when he gets hurt.
yeah.
Rock was that kid, bro. What kid are you on the table? Are you like Chucky Finster? No, not. Yeah, I mean, just to be fair though, yeah, I don't know why XG is so defensive today. He's usually very toxic about.
I just think it's this thing where I just hate cancel. I hate cancel culture on. I watched a YouTube video, so let me tell you what happened.
Leave Britney alone.
Hey, it's just I watched you. Did you even do some more research than watch the YouTube video? No, so just.
It's
that's
up there,
it.
dude. Send me the link for your video then, dude.
Hood hippies said that your girlfriend's draining of your toxic powers.
Oh, he's losing his
I don't
mojo.
think- I just don't like-
He's getting
Some
comfortable.
of my homies have gone through cancel culture, and I don't think it's cool. That's it. It's cancel.
You're
culture.
friends with Chris D'Elia?
Huh?
I said you're friends with Chris D'Elia?
I know him, but no, I was talking about other people.
Oh.
Subtle flex.
Vito shouted you out today.
Did he really?
Vito shouted you out on
Oh fuck yeah!
Said he has a nice truck.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I remember that, dude.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna go watch the whole episode.
What did he say?
Yeah, what did he say about you?
He said something about there ain't no better piece of trash than XG. Nah, I don't know what Ray's talking about. I was like,
What did he say? Oh wow, you guys both got they both got shouted out.
Oh,
don't
he's
know.
on the show.
Oh okay.
yeah, I don't.
Like, he's gonna put you in the grinder. Now this time you put him in the grinder.
Oh yeah, it was something about you talking shit to me, and or something like that. I don't know, but you should go watch it. You'll probably like it and make a clip out of it. And probably post it 1,000 times.
Like I finally made
Oh,
it.
it's definitely talking shit on you. I'm definitely gonna go watch it. Oh, hey, yo, homie, can you clip this for me? If you're watching this for me, I'll pay you how much ever, $20? Because I know he's gonna tell you don't clip that shit for him.
No, I don't care. It's not bad. I don't care.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. See, that's how much you care, dog. Straight up. You know he smoked meth one time? In front of two.
Switch it
No,
up.
no, I'm just
Did I just tell you he's like not the biggest chismosa? Like biggest tattletale dog. Like literally fucking lady de la vecindad.
First of all,
Just waiting there.
Great icebreaker questions.
Did you know he smoked meth? That's the.
Imagine like double date fucking topic.
Going on a double date, just like he did crack once.
I was there.
I was there. I made him.
I cheered. I paid for a ticket that day. Yeah. Hey, what's the best perk you've gotten out of your job, bro? Like now that you're like this is what you do for a living.
I
You get free
I wish
alcohol
it was
everywhere?
more- free alcohol. No, I don't really like drinking that much. I mean, I drink, but I don't know, man. There's a lot of perks, but I mean, it's not just my living. Like, I still have to make money doing other things. You know, it's not like a self-supporting thing. I mean, a lot. I mean, a lot of it helps, but I wish it was more. So, but the perk is that I don't know, man. I just like the I just love the experience of having like a group of people have a good time at the same time. It's just like I've always liked putting together things. Like I like hosting parties. I like hosting things, and I like putting things together. So it's like satisfying. And then the show is like even though I like putting something together, I feel like I'm like the cause of what's the good stuff that's happening. So it's a different way of like getting that same sort of like fulfilling feeling. That was pretty descriptive, but I got it, I think.
Do you think
that was the best way you could have put it.
do you think you're going to try to play shows for a long time, or do you
Yeah.
have like an avenue,
Yeah.
like a game plan to just go strictly production at some point?
No, shows is my number one. That's probably, I think next year is going to be a pretty big year for me, 2025. So shows right now, that's just something I really tried to get towards, and I think it's going to happen. Yeah, after I do my Europe trip in October. So we'll see. I'm excited. Things are
Sick.
good.
How long are you gonna be in Europe?
A week.
A week? Like when you're like on tour like that, is like just
excited.
grind it out, no sleep.
No, I mean, just really, I haven't done a tour like that. So I mean, I've traveled a lot, but yeah, I haven't done like a tour, so I don't really know that experience. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't give a shit. I'm hyped for it.
Is there a place that you haven't gone that you want to go?
There's a lot of places, but I have traveled to I've traveled a lot.
Like, but like, is there a place where you're like, oh man, I haven't done Australia? That's
Yeah,
really sick."
yeah, I haven't done Australia, but that would be cool. I mean, there's so many places. I love traveling, so I mean,
Because it's
Yeah.
not like when you do like Spanish music or some shit like that, man. Like
I like
you can only go to like
Spanish
Spanish speaking countries.
I'm going to Costa Rica and for my birthday.
But like you make like
Sick.
you DJ like EDM, so I'm just saying like that shit's like a world
I
fucking music.
I DJ Latin. I've done reggaeton nights and stuff. I DJ everything.
You make, but
I'm
you,
open format.
but you make your own tracks too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So I wouldn't. I'm not making like a reggaeton song or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I get what you mean.
But like your tracks, like those are your signature like tracks, like you.
Yeah,
made those
I have
from
more
scratch.
stuff coming out, but yeah, I mean, I really want to make. I mean, like I don't know, like I love making music. I'm just thinking, you just got me thinking, like there's so many other types of genres I would like to make, but I just feel like it's got to come in good time for me to do something seriously in like another genre. Because I really want to focus on building my brand right now, so I want to stay making the same type of music for a little bit until I'm maybe able to branch off into like something separate or second in the future.
When you go to Costa Rica for your birthday, did you book any shows out there just while you're out there?
No. There's been one time that I played at the hotel that I stayed at, which was cool. But no, this is just for me and my girlfriend to go to. We have the same, like we have like our birthdays are really close together, so we go away for our birthdays every year. So
That's
Oh, yeah.
killer.
That's,
Yeah.
that's. I mean, you gotta disconnect, bro.
yeah, that's it, bro. I love disconnecting. I feel disconnected as fuck right now.
Yeah, did you put both of those down?
No, there's one here.
Oh, okay,
But,
okay. So you put down a whole one. Though.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we smoked together last month.
That was like a little bit of a joy, man. I was floored. I was like
I
falling
cannot.
asleep in
I miss
Aiden's
being that
thing.
high.
I was
Yeah.
really surprised to see you go for the second joint. I was like, okay.
Yeah, remember before it was just in my hand? I feel like it was just I was just
And then the
literally like
lighter
this
just
at one point.
appeared?
I was like, how the fuck did that happen? But I'm gonna fucking smoke that shit. Don't worry.
You got that self-driving car. You'll be
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, so I don't really use it that way, but that would be pretty fucked up.
You think you're gonna like keep DJing when you have like a kid or stuff?
I think so.
Yeah?
I like that. I love DJing. Like I just love doing that. I like making music, but I like DJing more.
I think, yeah. I hear so many people that want to go from DJing to just strictly production because I guess they get tired. But for me, like I like making beats and stuff,
Yeah.
but I think playing is kind of like my main, like,
Yeah.
that's what feeds me, my
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. But the fact is, I still have a similar feeling when I'm like DJing a wedding, for example, that I do when I'm DJing like a stage with like a lot of like people. It's just it's interesting. Like I just started to notice it more and more, and it's been making me realize that like I I've DJ'd for a while, and like I took it up from high school and I never stopped, and I was like, I actually enjoy it so much. I don't ever think of it as boring. Like I'll trade any night. If I got a gig tonight, and like I already said for you to be on here, I'd probably be like, hey man, like I can't come on the show. I got a gig. Yeah, like, you know, I would take that. I pick that over everything every time.
Yeah, no, it's
so that's how I feel like it should be. I mean, if you like something, you're gonna want to go for that.
Yeah, that's refreshing to hear, man. It's like I said, I know a lot of people that just like want to DJ for a minute just to like get the exposure, but then they really want to switch to just being on the back, and I'm like,
just realized they did it for clout and they didn't really fucking want it.
Yeah, and it's just like I really love performing, man. It's like the Rhyme Fest thing, like. I don't care that I'm not on the big stage, man. I'm just excited to be.
That's cool. People are gonna walk by. You'll get different types of fans, different types of exposure doing it that way. I think that's cool. I'm jealous that I can't come to that.
Just take your fucking thing, bro, and then like eventually somebody's gonna be running late, and then it'll be like, you got 10 minutes, bro.
Bro, so I went to DJ FM invited me out to the DMC last Sunday. I don't know if y'all know what that is.
Yeah, he hit me up, but I was in the middle of like in the movie, and I was just like, I was like, what is he talking about?
So the DMC. Do you know who DJ A-Track is?
I know A-Track.
That's where he blew up initially because he won the world championship for the DMC. It's essentially the longest running DJ battle format. And so it was like DJ Babu from Dilated Peoples was out there and shit. Like
that was a fucking goat, dog.
Dude, it was like I didn't say hi to him. I kind of just did my thing. He had a bunch.
Hey, that's the fool that.
Well, then at Rhyme Fest, would somebody set me up so I can say hi to him? Because
that's the fool that was on the couch, right? From the cookies? No, that's DJ Redmatic, right?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Redmatic was here?
Oh yeah, so we've been here hella times, yeah. Yeah, we have like so.
Oh, real fast.
So
I see somebody shouting out DJ Great Dane. Fuck yeah, Great Dane's fucking dope as shit.
He almost fucking died in that couch down there, fucking Redmatic from edibles. So Eric Bobo fucking like somebody sends us a bag of cookies, bro. Because fans will send us some good ass fucking edibles sometimes, bro. And like they came and drop it off, and we're like, damn, these cookies are gourmet, like they're fire. So everybody just like, whatever, we're just gonna go there. We knew. We're just like, we're all just gonna go there. We know. Everybody get a package. We just all, if you're gonna get high, just fucking eat like 4 cookies, whatever. Just go.
And also, everybody here for the most part is pretty seasoned. So
yeah.
So I don't know what makes Eric Bobo just like want to like give the DJ Redmatic some cookies and offer them to him. Like he knew they were medicated, but he's like, hey, are you hungry? And he's like, we have some cookies left over, and then he gives it to him, and Redmatic goes and DJs. And then, like, afterwards, he starts sweating, bro. And then he's like, I don't know what's happening to me. And he was like, oh, man, how many cookies did you eat? And he's like, oh, like 2. And then, And then he laid down on that couch. And we still had the same time slot because our show's been on, like, 7 to 9 for, like, a minute. And we saw, like, our show was going on. Usually everybody for the first round is gone.
He was DJing on your show?
No, he was DJing on the Green Thumb show. Oh. And he was still laid out in the couch, like, just frozen. Like, and I'm just like, hey, dude, like, do we need to, like, call somebody or something? Because he was, like, I felt so bad for him because, like, number one, I was like, you know, he's Asian already, but I'm like, his eyes were, like, low, like, super low. I was like, I'm sure he was, like, trying to open them hard as fuck, bro, but he was just gone.
I'm fucking stuck.
They fucking dosed that fool, dog. They fucking dosed that fool like nasty, dog. You ever been dosed?
Me, yeah. When I did acid. Yeah, like I didn't know I was doing a lot until after I took it, and the guy goes, "Buckle up." That was 4 hits.
Yeah, like 4 hits of what, acid?
Yeah, it was my only time ever doing it.
Like who dosed you though, Bizarre?
No. I was like 19. I was in college. But what do you call it? What's up, Hayden?
Where is he? Why isn't he here? Fuck. Has he not come on there? Has he been here?
He's been on here a couple times. Yeah. Nah, he
gets nervous like you too, dude.
Does he?
Yeah.
He's got a new.
I just don't smoke as much as I used to. So, but I was like, I'm gonna do it tonight.
He's like, I got corporate gigs too.
I have a wedding tomorrow, so I mean, but I'll be good.
Imagine they're like, we saw your podcast.
It's possible, which is why I don't say specific. I don't mind that. They're
like, yo,
you're properly representing yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course. Now you've kept it 100. Like,
yeah, so I keep it chill. I keep talking chill.
What do you call it though? No, Biz got a gig in Germany, so he's getting ready for that and leaving this weekend. Biz?
Bizarre?
Mm-hmm.
Got a gig in Germany?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that. What the fuck? When?
That's pretty epic for him.
That's cool.
That's tight.
I don't know all the. He told me, and I just don't remember all the details.
I gotta ask him about it. That sounds cool.
He'd fit perfect in Germany. You know, he has like blonde hair, blue eyes.
Jesus Christ.
That was a hit.
But yeah, no, he was telling me about the prospect of doing it a while back, like I want to say earlier this year. So it's cool to see that come to fruition.
That's good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so he's going to Germany until the 20th. So he's getting ready for that right now.
Hell yeah.
With the music he just put out? Is the reason why?
No, not for the album. He's doing
I saw his old videos that he posted up where he was
Those are
like,
fun,
were you on-
yeah,
unarchived them?
no, he unarchived them. He was like, these were my first videos, and then he posted up. He was like, man, like, oh, he's like, I don't know why he was like, I know he felt kind of cringe about it,
Oh,
but
absolutely.
And then I went to look at some of them, and I was like, I don't know, dude, like for like as long as broadcast, but I kind of was like, dude's come a long way. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I saw some, like, and then I see some of the recent ones, because when you post it up, I'll be like, all right, well, you know, he raps on beat, so let me fucking, you know, let me go check it out and fucking listen to it. And he's creative with his shit, but then when I looked at some of his early shit, I'm like, damn, bro, like he didn't really give up. So I'm like, kudos to him, bro. He deserves that shit.
That's how you learn, man. If you just came out swinging amazing, like it wouldn't be as exciting of a journey to watch happen. But no, I've only been working with him since 2022.
Someone
great.
sent me.
He's
Someone
great.
sent me a old rap video of yours.
Yeah.
I was like, I hadn't seen it in
Play it.
forever. and
Damn,
was
I
like,
want to see that. Yeah, can we see that?
Can you play it live? Or
Nah,
how's it work?
the
it's funny
beat
'cause
will
it
get
says
flagged.
Ray. It said, oh yeah, I don't even think they're on YouTube. Like someone literally screen recorded this to send it to me.
Send it to me, dog.
I've never,
Send it
I've
to the
never
chat.
taken anything
Oh,
down.
they're on YouTube.
Yeah,
Well,
I've never taken anything down. It's like, why would I? It's like, hey, you tried rapping? Yeah, I did. You know, I'm like, I rather you gotta have at least if you could document all your tries in life. That's not a bad thing. You
That's
know?
why I said that growth is fun to watch, man. Like, I mean,
Like, you don't think if I watched the first episode of this podcast or the oldest episode of this podcast, it's fucking cringe to me, bro. Like,
dude, I'll never forget.
we should review it, Ray.
I did a show with. Do y'all know who 21 Pilots is?
No.
No.
Yes, and I have, of course, know Tony.
Yeah. So I did a show with them at in Champaign, Illinois, at the university out there.
How long ago was that?
2012.
Not.
And so they were starting to get some traction, but we performed to 10 people.
Sweet.
Like there was 10 people sitting on a fucking
I know what
curb.
that feels like, man.
But that's what I'm saying. And now look at them. Like
Yeah.
they're auditorium people, dude.
Yeah. They are
Like-
really good. Yeah, they are really good. They
So
put out
that-
some good music.
Rick and Ralph get in the chat room. Somebody says Securitas fucking in the chat room.
Hey,
Hey, but by the way, make sure you guys get your tickets for tomorrow. The live podcast is going down. I think we got like 3 tickets left available. Whether you're on a free tier or you're paying for the rolling kit. Fuck, I gotta confirm with Aton. If not, if Aton's not gonna,
He doesn't sound like he knew about it, but apparently y'all brought it up on the show a bunch. I'm getting mixed signals from everybody.
Either way-
here when we talked about it, I know that much.
yeah, no, he was
I mean,
here.
we do
So
smoke a lot of weed, but
So either way, if Aton's not able to do the rolling class, I'll fucking do it because I'm the only person that's ever beat B-Real
You're
in a
doing
roll
the
off
podcast at
at the
the
green
Rhyme
room.
Fe- You're
So at the
Rhyme
shop that I
Fest?
work at? No.
okay.
Like the dispensary I work up at the Valley of the Higher Path, they have an event space called the Green Room.
Oh, that's cool.
And so it's not like a giant space, but it's like cool, man. It's good for intimate affairs. And
Yeah.
so this is going to be a lot of fun.
With other people, like watch.
So far 50 tickets have been sold. So it's
Nice,
going to be a pretty
nice.
packed room.
That's cool. That's sweet.
The homie hit me up to ask you, rave at the sea?
Wait, when Munir said that?
Yeah, he's
Fucking
watching
Munir.
right now.
He's
He wants
watching
to-
right
yeah,
now.
he
Fucker.
He said, ask him what rave at the
Oh
sea is.
yeah,
dog.
oh yeah, man. The
Let
rave
us a
at
little
sea
bit
with
in.
Jared. Of course, remember the rave at sea. Munir,
What is
Munir
that?
was on one of them. I mean, I think Munir was on the first one. He might have been on another one that I wasn't on, but there was 4 of them total. I only went on 2 of them. I DJ'd on 2 of them.
They're on a boat, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it was around New York City.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
like
it
a
was
blast.
sick, man. It was
Dude,
sick. The
Munir I know Munir, so I know that shit was a blast.
Yeah. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Have you worn any of his merch? Have you worn any scumbag? Do I need to get some?
I don't have any new Scumbags merch. I had the one. Man, there's a picture of me. I even put it on Instagram. There's a picture of me. I was playing at his little. He did like a little pop up merch sale thing in this little bar. It was like 2017 or like a little spot here in downtown. And I DJ'd on like the top, and I had the shirt with the little Mickey Mouse. It was like the Mickey
Oh, yeah, it
Mouse.
says scumbag. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that one.
yeah. So I had that one. I don't know where the fuck that went though. That was like 6 years ago.
It's not my usual brand, but I do want that "Thou shalt not trust these hoes."
Oh, that's a
That's
good
a
one.
good. That's a good one.
That one's pretty sick. I saw one of the guys from Coyote wearing that on one of their shoes.
Oh, is that a scumbag thing? I just like the quote. I thought was funny. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a scumbag. I don't know if it's a denim jacket or whatever.
No, he's got him in denim jacket, and then he's got him in a faded black. You can go get those at scumbags.co.
Scumbags.
Scumbags.co.com. You guys already know.
Fucking
Shout out to Munir.
That's funny, man.
Like I said, it's not my usual brand, but I was like, damn, that's kind of great. I like that.
What's your usual brand? Like Banana Republic?
Fuck no. Are you? You see how I dress? No, I do like wearing suits though, man. I've been wearing suits more. I got like one for every day of the week.
There you go. Stay classy, San Diego.
Like,
Go fuck
I wear
yourself.
my birthday suit a lot.
I can't. I got a roommate now, but nah,
How's that?
Oh yeah, how's that?
she's great. It's actually going really well. Landlord loves her. Everybody that getting along awesome. Her family's nice.
Oh, you met her family already?
Yeah. They helped her move in, and then they made us like her dad is a private chef, so he he made us some bomb ass food. This like
Nice.
Mediterranean chicken dish, like jasmine
good.
rice and shit. It was fucking sick.
You gonna invite her to the live event tomorrow?
I'm so pissed I'm gonna miss
I
this shit tomorrow.
I think
It sounds
that'd be
so
great,
cool,
dude.
No, she's great, but I do not think she would care for our sense of humor.
You don't know that, dude.
I'm very
He's
confident.
talking most about your sense of humor.
Oh yeah, well, because that's because you don't speak English, bro.
Yeah, she don't like Spanish comedy.
Nah, it's funny because me and Biz actually did a show with her a couple years back.
Nice.
Yeah, like just on the same bill. That's how we met, and then she just
Oh, that's
needed
cool.
Oh, she's a DJ, your roommate?
No, she's a musician.
You think
She's a singer.
everyone's a
Guitar.
DJ? So
Well, I mean, he's a
All the
DJ.
DJs
so-
click up, man. Bizarre's a DJ too. Did you know that?
Nah, he
definitely is not a DJ.
yeah. What does he do? He does like a one man show at his house, right?
He's got fucking the kick drum on his back and the fucking cymbals on.
Yeah, he's just like a one man show, and he's just,
I'm hard as fuck. Oh my god! Actually, he should fucking do that. I would invest in helping build him a one man.
I think he'd be able to pull it off, though. Very talented guy.
yeah. Oh yeah, Weaver's like I commissioned Weaver's to roll something crazy for tomorrow. So
Yeah.
whoever's there, we're gonna fucking smoke the place out with like I don't know, like maybe like a $500. I'll bring the wipes.
I was about to say I'm gonna hit that right out the gate, and then I might be
Yeah,
done.
maybe like $500 fucking blunt. I don't know. It's gonna be fucking good though.
I'll show you a picture of it. We smoked a tiki, like a little tiki last time. It's gold paper. How much weed was in that?
Like an ounce.
No, that was way more.
There was more than an ounce in that.
No, you're right. It was an ounce. Yeah, on the tiki. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
The last Dr. Green Thumb thing we did at the Cannabis Cafe, they did they said it was a half pound with 100 grams of hash in it.
I can not even take a mini hit of that. I will literally die.
It didn't hit too hard, unfortunately. It was really pretty and it was fun to hit it, but it was like
Yeah.
I didn't get like big rips off of it.
God.
Of what, the tiki?
No, the tiki fucking hit.
Yeah, the tiki hit.
No, I was
It
talking
like
about
it was like a tiki. It was like a little tiki.
little gold tiki. Yeah, let me see if I can find a picture of it. But no, it's more so the half pound joint that they had from Redline Reserve at
Oh yeah. See, when it's like more than a half, or when it's a half pound or something like that.
it's excessive and it's just not gonna hit right.
Yeah, it's not gonna. You're not gonna get a good solid hit,
Seems
bro.
like a waste to me, honestly.
The biggest joint or blunt I've hit has been a 5-pound RPG blunt, and that shit you
You
had.
hit a 5-pound.
It was for like a celebration for CHR's dispensary, and they hired B-Real to perform. And the same guy Weavers rolled it up, and it was 5 pounds, and it was gold. And and these guys.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
That's it. Yeah, and you can see where
that's
our
the
hand is.
tiki,
Like,
yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
Holy
tiki was
shit,
sick,
man. That
dude.
is crazy.
With the RPG one, like you
Sheesh.
had to take 3 hits before you got the smoke out. So you gotta be like 1, 2, and then a third one you would get fucking smoke. Like you had to take breaks. between
Too much work just to get the weed. Too much work. It shouldn't be that.
I think it's framed somewhere at that dispensary because not even a room of
There's
not
too
even
much
a
work.
room of like thousands of people hitting that fucking blunt
could finish it.
could finish it.
Like a zong's pointless. First you had to fill it up,
Yeah, seems
and
like
then
a
you
lot.
have to take a hit.
Cleaning a zong is so fucking not it, bro. Like a zong.
Yeah, you'll break it.
No,
Just throw it in the
'cause
dishwasher.
You're never gonna, because you're never gonna clean it, bro. Because like, think about it. How are you gonna get a sponge in the
Bro,
little
you
corner?
just need to
water.
soak.
Hot-
No, you
hot
just soak it in
alcohol.
that stuff, man. Like there's that stuff that they sell at the weed shops. That shit works so
The
well.
420 cleaner, it's got, like, the
you
kosher
just
salt
literally
in
leave
there.
that shit overnight in a bowl, and it is completely clean the next day. It blew my mind. I was like, that's all you gotta do with the big bong. Just put it in, and then it's clean.
Man, I miss when I worked in manufacturing. We would have big ass things of just alcohol, like big tubs or
You
ethanol
just
or whatever.
Soak it in there. And
Yeah, just like I'd go in, I'd put the fucking rig in there, do my shift for the day, and then at the end of the day, pull it out, dry it off, and good to go.
Shit, bro. Seems easy.
But nah, dude, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really sad I didn't get to be a part of the comedy show back in May, but this will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, this definitely we're gonna step it up after this though. We're gonna like try to bring back like a venue like how we did the Post Pizza. Not where I'm gonna break a glass because we're doing nitrous there, but you know, yeah, we went through a nitrous phase here too.
If you couldn't tell.
Love that. Oh wow.
You went through a nitrous phase.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Shout
Innocent
out
here.
to your dead sister.
Was it that everybody likes to fucking pot? Like just because I'm the one that always brought the fucking party favors, it's like it's my fault, bro. But like not everybody didn't partake.
You're easy to blame.
Like I took all 40 balloons by myself. Like I didn't share. Like all those 5 tanks, I didn't share with nobody.
Yes, it's always you. In Vegas, no one said let's go get Nas, and you said you took everyone on a mission to find this thing.
We never got it though.
Steptone for that mission. We found it.
Yeah, it wasn't just me, dude. So
Yeah, but too many missions.
I'm just glad y'all don't do Globitos no more. That was wild.
That's what I'm saying.
we can still fucking bring it back for just
No,
like an
please
anniversary
don't.
episode.
No, come on. We got demonetized. You went retarded. Like, I don't think it was a good fit, man.
Your lungs froze.
Your lips turned blue.
Did this fool?
Yeah, you boxed on air. Yeah,
I really wish somebody could have seen that.
on air.
I was pretty knocked
We had a-
out. I
we-
just started shadow boxing like in the middle of the interview, dog.
Is there a video recording of this?
I mean, Ray might have it in the archives.
We had to clip some of it out, which we never do on We Don't Smoke the Same, and we clipped some of it out on the.
It could still be on the
Somewhere in the ether.
50 episodes or so. I don't know, dude.
That was a wild time. I just liked how you would bring up the most random stuff.
I still do, dude.
But I mean, it was like out of pocket. We'd be talking about one thing, and at the time, my partner was Jewish, and so you just say something about Hitler randomly.
My God,
now.
dude.
I remember you did that one time, and I was like I wasn't like caught
Not
off
on
guard.
Nas, bro.
Yes, it was 100% on Nas. It was 100% because I remember just being like, okay, like I don't know how to reply to that. That was not related to what we were talking about. But it's good, you know. I'm proud of
Interesting
you.
fact. You
How
know?
many lollipops have you had, bro?
This is
Yeah,
what-
Look, and I see
there's
like a
one that's
third-
all chewed up.
Yeah, I see like a third lollipop.
Oh,
Goddamn, how-
that's just from yesterday.
Are these
okay.
the lollipop?
Yeah,
is
the
from
lollipop
yesterday.
from
The
yesterday.
open lollipop is from
No,
yesterday?
this one's from today. That's the one from yesterday.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. I was looking at the one that's open right now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
see.
the same one. You just,
I saw the one in the ashtray. I was like, holy shit, he really did put down one already.
No, hell no, I can't do two. That's like it's like one.
Is it a weed lollipop?
No, it's a ketamine lollipop.
Are you like legit?
Yeah.
I told you.
No way.
I fucking told you.
Yeah, they call K-pops. It's 200
What?
200 milligrams. It's like the best, dude.
You just trip out on it? What the fuck is this?
I don't.
I've never done
I
it,
like old
but
school.
he, it's good for mood apparently.
Yeah, he's on loves them.
What are some of the bad effects for continuously doing that?
Okay, look, I honestly, I tried it just because like it's.
Don't be a cop, Meetch. No, I'm just like, well, no, because the thing is, I know that's like a medical thing, but I never actually seen it in a lollipop
Fucking
form.
narc.
I was like, I just never seen it in lollipop form. I just think that's fucking. I just think that's insane. That's funny though.
That's
That was really funny.
How much?
You high? Yeah, I'm definitely high. Oh no, you're high.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's just it's such on a microdose level where it doesn't even like you don't even feel it like that. Because I've been in the K-hole before. I did it one time on my birthday and I was like stuck there, bro. I did it way too much.
I'm trying to find out what's the ketamine like overdose.
Like did it once, never want to do it again.
Yeah.
Then he found out.
But they got a lollipop
Then he found out
for.
K-pops, and he's like, I'm in
They
again.
got lollipops.
Oh, I'm not gonna get 5 of them and be like, oh yeah, let's go into the
That's the
K-hole.
only reason because you can't go in the K-hole.
It's good control. Some people need fucking control, bro.
Microdose.
Yeah, you're like those fat people that need those small cokes at the house because if not, I'll drink a full
They didn't just
big
make those
one.
for fat people,
Yeah,
dog.
they do. It's for fat people that can't control their mouth.
No, it's not. It's so you don't drink a fucking 300 calories.
Don't drink it. Open it and throw it away.
That's wasteful.
Shut. It sounds like a fat person. It's wasteful. Well, you're gonna get fat if you think like that.
If you saved that lollipop from yesterday and that was what you said, I was like, that's fucking wasteful.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Or why don't you save it for tomorrow?
There's no point. Just a new lollipop, new day.
Hey, I just looked it up. One of the things that can be like not good about doing that too frequently is you can get urinary tract issues.
Oh hell no, bro. That shit sucks.
Is it
Yeah.
on the floor?
And he's gonna blame his girl.
It's funny because there's like altered consciousness, dizziness, stomach pain.
I'm sure that's
increased
for
heart
like
rate.
excessive use.
Yeah,
but-
that's probably like
We have to talk about excessive
That's
use
not
in this
micro-
show.
Well, actually, this is his like third lollipop.
How many takes we have? This is excessive. Look how many takes we have.
dietary supplements,
that's funny.
dude.
That's funny.
He's like, I'm gonna take one of these, go work out, have another one after I work out. We're getting in good shape.
And we got dessert for later.
Well, good thing I have the fucking, urinary tract fucking pills, dog. I'll be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't forget to pee after you have
That's it?
sex.
That's all he has to worry about is urinary tract infection.
No, there's also like increased heart rate, heart palpitations, memory loss. Yeah, heart
I mean,
problems.
it's a horse tranquilizer, right? So I mean, doesn't make. I don't think that's gonna give you anything beneficial to your life.
It's gonna mellow you the fuck out, which is great.
That's true.
Takes the edge off.
Have you ever felt like a horse while you were on one
Takes
of those?
the edge off.
I mean, if this is what horses feel like,
What if, I was like, what if you just start getting horse hormones, horse hormones?
Instead of the fucking shadow boxing, he just starts doing like rear bucks, like rear kicks.
Somebody
I
said,
told you not to sneak up behind me.
10 Flowers said, this is why your dad hit you when you drank as a teen, bro. He knew.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, it's microdose, bro. You don't have to worry about it. It's not like I'm doing all the microdoses at once.
Just
Yeah.
a little of this, a little of that.
How many?
Can I see that
How
again,
many
please?
licks? How many licks does?
I-
how many
this
licks
is
does it
literally
get to get
crazy.
to the center of the Tootsie Pop. How does that little saying go?
Don't worry, it's 30 calories.
0 sugar.
30 calories, then. 30
Zero
calories,
sugar, dude.
200
I can't
milligrams.
even believe this. Best taken on an empty stomach. I'm not
Oh.
gonna read any more of this.
Yeah, no, best hit. On an empty stomach, though, you fucking feel it, bro. Like,
It's literally vegan.
Look,
You just can't get better than that.
This
funny
is.
is I looked it up to see who makes it. Can't find a maker.
Well, hell no, they're not gonna leave a paper
Yeah,
trail.
but that
Dance
whatever that
safe?
says.
Dance
it's not-
safe?
you don't think I'm already on there? I was trying to figure out what the fucking protocol and all this shit was.
I just can't even believe this. This is unbelievable.
I'm sure you can just find them on WhatsApp.
Here you go.
On
Get that dark web shit away from me.
Definitely the dark web.
I'm done reading your dark
Nah,
web
it's
Silk
shenanigans.
Road right there. You're
Fucking
getting,
Silk Road.
You got that from,
Dark web Noskans.
What's his name? Ross
Thanks.
Obrich or whatever his name was. The guy that got arrested for the Silk Road.
Imprisoned.
Yeah, he got the book.
Oh yeah,
thrown at
well
him.
yeah, that was some crazy Silk Road, man. Right? That shit, I remember that in high school, man. Everyone was talking about
if you
that
type
shit.
in K-pop, it shows up?
Yeah,
And
the
it's-
fucking
yeah, I was about to say,
music.
genre.
No, with the lollipop.
Oh, yeah, he's right. The pop is on there, huh?
Yeah, well, we're not promoting this fucking nonsense dark web shit.
That's what I said.
I was about to say I never would have bought anything off of.
I've been saying that.
How are we gonna get remonetized? What are we doing about that?
You guys got demonetized from what?
Doing now
YouTube.
podcast.
You got from YouTube. So you guys were it was working, and then you guys.
Oh, was that another one? Really? Even though y'all were doing other things? Because I thought it happened after the balloons.
No, we happened the day after we.
Promoted it.
It happened the day after we got sponsored by Slick Shots.
Word?
So our
stupid.
sponsor
That's
technically,
crazy,
our
man.
sponsor technically got it demonetized. So it was like.
Are you banned from YouTube though, or are you guys?
Nah,
Yeah,
we're
look
on
what I
YouTube right
found,
now.
bro.
You still post and it still.
Oh yeah,
works?
it's live on YouTube right now.
We got like
They give these lollipops to kids, fool. Yes, they do. Look, I found a ketamine lollipop
Bro,
for
that is
pediatric
fucking ridiculous.
medication. Look, and it says the abstract of it. Look,
What?
lollipops containing ketamine, 50 milligrams, was evaluated for the pre-medication of pediatric patients.
Patriotic.
The subject of study were children of 12 aged from 1 to 7 months to 6 years old. They received the lollipop and showed relatively good emotional state and no typical side effects. These results usually suggest a good possibility of ketamine lollipop as the pre-medication for pediatric patients.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's literally that blew my mind, and I hated every moment of it.
But maybe like you give it to like if you have like a really bad kid, you know?
Well,
definitely
I think
don't
there
give
was.
them that.
That's what I'm trying to. I was trying to understand the reason
Oh, yeah.
why someone would get a drug
they're-
like that at that age. So there must have been some sort of deep, whatever. I don't even know what that was for. That's crazy. That just blew my mind. Like I couldn't even believe that.
It's like giving them Adderall.
Yeah, they
No kid
do
should need
that
Adderall.
too.
No kid should really need Adderall. You're just a
Adderall's like
lazy-
giving them a little meth, huh?
You're just a lazy parent. Like, get
I
your kid tired. Get him running out. Get
I
him
have
to
no
do
comment on
something.
that.
I don't know. I don't think giving them Adderall is also the best solution for the kid either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He needs to pay attention.
Pay attention to your kid. Yeah, entertain. Like, do something. It's just
Maybe like,
crazy.
yeah, they should have another approach. Like if that fool has a hard time paying attention in class, be like, well, make him good with his hands, bro. Like be like, hey, bro, I guess you're just gonna be a part of the working force.
You gotta think about it. Well, you're a 12-year-old kid, 11-year-old kid. You have all this energy. Do you really think you want to sit down for 8 hours? No
Every
wonder
kid
they're,
is
like,
different,
they're
though.
anxiety. They don't do homework, and then they gotta get. And then after that, they gotta go do homework. They want to just run, like, be kids, be what a kid is. So there's
I feel
anxiety. They're
that.
not really. They don't have anxiety. They just want to be kids. Then they're not. They don't need Adderall.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a certain level. Everything. I think there could be some sort of.
Some people, yeah.
There could be some sort of like brain or some sort of deficiency with like hormones, and that someone would actually need some sort of medication like that. I do believe it does help certain things, but I think it's given away too easily. I mean, there's so many like Netflix documentaries on like the Adderall explosion or oxys or whatever. Like, I feel like there's a documentary on like why every drug has blown up to be so fucking big.
Oh, you know which
It's
one I can't
crazy.
wait for?
Which one?
Ozempic. Can't wait for that documentary.
Is it already happening?
Oh,
already
I mean,
happening? Oh, are you
someone's
just
already
saying that?
documenting.
Yeah.
Someone's already out there recording.
Yeah, probably
fat
like
people, get
journalists,
skinny,
the whole
and
thing. Yeah.
all the side effects.
Yeah, I that stuff's crazy too. I
Hey,
can't even believe that.
guess
I mean,
what
South
happened?
Park already hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guess
Yeah.
what happened?
Oh, the Ozempic.
Remember Thursday? I mean, last Thursday when we were on here on We Don't Smoke the Same, Edwin San Juan had a live show,
Yeah.
and 3 Plates Tommy hosted it.
Oh, they stole Concrete's back.
No, that's a whole different
Oh,
thing.
all right.
And they 3 Plates hosted it.
Mhm.
I guess when he got off stage and they were all like meeting the fans and shit, I guess someone went up to fucking 3 Plates Tommy. I know who it is too. Went up to 3 Plates Tommy and offered him Ozempic.
No,
Like
yeah.
straight, people are out there slanging Ozempic,
That's
dog.
If you got to inject it,
And I
bro,
didn't
don't
be-
take it
and
off
I
the
didn't believe
street.
it, and I didn't believe it. So I asked George. I was like, for real? And he's like, yeah. There's some chick. The chick works at the strip club. She came to George's show. She's out there asking fat people if they need Ozempic.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
That is crazy.
Well, yeah,
man.
fool. There's fools that they'll hit you up trying to offer it, dog. They work at clinics and shit like that. There's like one fool that like he'll post it up on Instagram, and then he'll be like, "Yo, what is it? Fresh pack just came in. Hit me up."
Of Ozempic?
Yeah,
Ozempic,
The
yeah.
fuck?
They slanging that shit.
I thought
And
it was
like
a-
that, like
I
the-
didn't even know it was pill. I thought it was a shot.
like
It is a shot.
like some of these homies work at like their own emergency center type of shit, and then like they get access to shit that I'm just
That's
like,
crazy, man. That's crazy. Yo, see more dark web shit.
Dark web shit.
That sounds like more dark web shit right there. That's crazy.
would you take something that's like not steroids, but it works the opposite, like it makes you buff?
I would have already taken it.
Isn't that what steroids does?
If it came out, if it was like the opposite, it was like buff Sembic.
No, I'm so glad that they, even though it probably isn't real, that it makes your dick not work good enough for me never to take steroids. I don't need them.
What if it didn't affect your dick? Would you give them a try?
I'm never gonna believe that.
How do you
It's
know?
so
You just 'cause
ingrained
you-
in my head that steroid does that to you, where I'm like, nope, I like my dick more than I like being buff, honestly.
Well, I mean, like like if you just try it one time, like it's not gonna like.
See, but then I'm gonna like it.
That's the other thing. Well, if you only do it just once, you're not going to maintain results.
Yeah.
Like, you have to
See,
consistently
so
take
there-
it.
So I
That's the
I'd
trade-off.
rather my dick consistently be hard.
Would you take steroids, bro?
What? Wait, you'd rather your dick be consistently hard?
Yeah, then take steroids. Like I don't, because you said you literally said you have to keep.
My
taking
man wants to
consistently.
fucking
Hard all
just
the time.
yeah.
Just never
Never-ending
goes away.
boner.
Never
This
never
dude just-
goes away.
No,
Fucking
because
wants-
to me in my head, I remember being a little
He's at
kid
the
when they told
grocery-
you-
Boner dog?
He's at the grocery store, fucking
No, I
hard.
just remember being a little kid
At
when they told
church,
you take
hard.
steroids, your dick don't work. I remember I just
Your
hearing
dick
that,
shrinks.
or shrinks.
I heard something like that.
Yeah, it's not. I'm.
No,
cool.
but you said you phrasing, man. Like, I just want my dick to be consistently
Yeah,
hard. That's
literally.
all I
Whenever
want in life.
Whenever I want it to be, it needs to be able to.
Because you got blue chew.
Yeah, I don't want to need a blue chew. I feel like if you're on testosterone or roids, you're literally hitting up blue chew. You're hitting up Hims because your shit don't work.
I was about to say, I think when I get old enough and I start to experience like fatigue, that's probably when I would consider like testosterone.
Like like I don't like the whole like you know how they're offering Ozempic. Like I don't think I like it. Like I'm like maybe I just don't dislike being big that much. But like somebody comes with the Ozempic of hair growth, I'll give that shit a try.
Everything's come with side effects, dude.
Hey, bro.
Like, I mean, I just don't.
I don't know, man. People, I took like Zoloft, and I didn't really feel too much different. I just felt chill. So
Some people hits them hard. I'm not trying to find out. Like what is it? Propecia or what's the hair one? Some people get depressed. Some people literally are willing.
What the fuck is Propecia?
I take that.
Yeah.
I take a version of that.
Some people get depressed off of it. To me, it's
What's
like
Propecia?
It's just it blocks the hormone of hair loss, so you keep the hair you already have. It doesn't really help grow hair. It helps you keep the hair you already have.
Oh, okay.
It stops the hormone from it falling out.
yeah.
Propecia.
no, another thing you can do is like I wash my hair like every other day because another thing
Yeah.
that my stylist was telling me is that
Don't do it every day.
you don't want to do it every day, but she did tell me that as a guy, you do want to wash your hair more frequently because the shit that you secrete in your scalp is full of testosterone and all this other bullshit, and that is apparently what also leads to baldness. So if you don't wash your hair frequently as a guy, shit will start to fall out. So I do like every other day. Well, that part, but I mean like really like losing your hair and it not growing back. Not just shit coming out. Cause like, yeah, hair comes out.
That's a part of who you are.
Man, if you could do things to avoid it happening, like prolong your, we were talking about the vampire dad on here. Like,
But vampires only exist.
Like a fucking blood transfusion?
I'm just saying, like, we're not talking about going to those extremes. I'm just talking about washing your scalp every other day or every
At that
other
point,
day.
Like if I have to get like
That's what I'm saying,
if I
yeah.
have to get like a dialysis transfusion to like stay young, I'm just want to die. I'd be like, listen, dude, it's not worth it to be having to get blood transfusions every month. Unless like I'm feeling like
I feel
I'm
like
like
you don't understand where you're gonna be at until it's that age when you're like, oh man, like I still want to stay alive. Or like you might be that age, and be like, wow, I still do like
you
living.
have grandkids, you have a wife, you're just gonna be, I don't want blood
Yeah, just
transfusion.
bye.
Yeah, bye.
What?
Yeah, they also
Tapped.
don't-
I
they
hate
also
it
don't-
here.
They also don't just let you buy.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, bye guys.
All right, I'll see you later.
but,
Yeah.
but if you're like
He
old, you know
left
you're
the
gonna
chat.
die.
Yeah.
he left the chat.
You know how hard it is to get like assisted suicide or like
Haven't we
Nobody
talked
said-
about
yeah,
that?
nobody said-
Assisted non-aliving.
Nobody said no. It's nobody's.
you just said I'm gonna not do it.
No, I
so
said
then-
like like instead of like like if you're like, oh, I'm already old and I feel like if you're
Yeah,
deteriorating,
but like you don't
why-
really have a choice to just say bye and just sign off. That's what he's saying.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
can't just say bye and just sign off.
can't.
We were joking that you could, but I feel like you were saying that like you could literally like, no, I just want to die. I don't want the blood transfusions. I just don't think it's that easy.
rejuvenating transfusions, like the vampire thing, where like you're like becoming younger because there's like such a thing. It's like that's like going the extra mile to stay young. So I'm just saying, like, it's not that you're like, oh, I'm just gonna die, but you're just gonna like, I'm just gonna let life do its thing instead of like intervening with like
Yeah.
doing the, if that's an option, like.
No, I get that. I get it. I get it for sure. I was understanding his side of it too. See, I'm understanding both sides.
All the same side, dude.
Same team.
Same team. Yeah, bro. But would you do it? Would you get blood transfusions when you're old?
I mean, probably, yeah.
Not dialysis, fool.
No, like, are you talking about the vampire shit?
Yeah, the vampire shit.
I mean,
You know that'll be the new IV drip.
Just eat a fetus, dude.
yo, give me that placenta, baby. No,
Yeah, imagine you had to do that, bro. Like that's the only way you
fucking,
like.
what was that?
Christopher
South Park?
Reeves?
Yeah, Christopher Reeves.
Imagine you had to do that to like fucking just like rejuvenate yourself.
I mean, that would be really gross. But
Both?
my thing is like, if you've got like modern science at the time and it's some wild ass shit that like we as cavemen back here, like that sounds scary and goofy, but then it becomes the norm and it becomes regulated and safe and efficient, whatever, fucking experiment with some shit if it meant like living a healthier life. Crickets.
What about you, X? X is like, what are you talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Just I don't
Jesus Christ, what are you guys on? I know he's on.
10 minutes, bro.
He's got the lollipop.
I'll get
Yeah, I got the lollipop.
Did you eat a lollipop before
No,
the
like
show?
you said, you ask these hypotheticals. I'll get there when I get there, dog. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking ask my son to give me his blood so I can live 5 days longer. I don't know.
Dead
dude.
silence,
Would you
man.
do
That
it,
air
though?
was good.
I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get when I get there. Like I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna put new tires on my truck tomorrow, bro. Like there's so many things going through my head other than like, am I gonna get a blood transfusion?
I feel
from
like we
my
keep talking
son?
about the truck.
I'm just saying, dude. Hey, did you know he got a truck?
Yeah, that's
Did
all
you
he
know
wants
his
to
truck
fucking
alarm
talk
went
about
off
right there.
before?
Hey,
Yeah, well, if you're asking what's on my mind, that's what's on my mind. Not if I'm gonna get a blood transfusion.
You know what's
fucking 40
crazy?
years from now.
It's
if
not
you're
that that's what mine- it's a
illegal and you get a
podcast, fool.
truck, you can't be
We
deported.
already talked about it. We had a whole clip about the vampire thing. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's gonna get blood transfusions in his truck.
Do you think
By
getting
then-
an oil
by
change is
then-
like getting your car a blood transfusion?
Dude, probably.
See, so
That's why
maybe-
that old man's doing it with
Yeah.
his son's.
his son's blood.
I don't think there's anything wrong. I don't know. If I needed to, I would try it.
See, all this, I'll get to it when I get to it. You know, I don't know. I'll talk.
but-
You have your fucking answer. All you gotta do is compare it to your
the point is
truck.
that we already had this conversation. Is what I'm trying to say. We had a whole clip
We
about
made a
it.
clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should find a way to inject you with a fucking personality, you know?
I like that
That'd
you
be
read your
fucking
own
great,
comment.
Rage Against the Machines will come and tell you.
Yeah.
Get the blood transfusion. Dun, dun, dun.
Did you? What's your mix today, Rock? You gonna make it a bit with his beats?
No, man, I didn't even have time or think to do that.
Dude, I thought you were gonna perform right now.
Oh, I am gonna do that. Yeah.
Really, right now?
Yeah.
Let's
when
fucking
we
go.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I already did like 2 sets earlier today for the other stuff.
You'll never record. You should make like a set of just your own recording sounds, like and then just put the noises in there.
Oh, like a lighter noise or something like that, or like
Yeah, like just rent like.
that.
Have
Could
you
be
ever done
fun.
done some shit like that, or just?
I've done a little bit like that. There was this guy back in the day called Amon Tobin that I highly recommend checking out. But he came out with this album called Foley Room, and the entire album is essentially going around and like clipping. Like he got like a lion roar, he got like a dripping sink, and like a chainsaw. Like he did some sick fucking.
You could probably get some of those noises from your homie Raul.
Dude, honestly, I've been to just give you some insight on that. Raul does MIDI mapping for Hans Zimmer for like the last 10 years.
That's cool. What
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
the hell?
Yeah, he's a nice dude, but we've had him on the show before.
Make your own Foley.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I could make my own Foley. Right now, I have, like, just to save time, like, you can hop on Splice and find, like, Foley stuff.
Yeah.
So
Go to Bandcamp and find Foley.
you can go anywhere and find Foley.
$1. I've done it.
But I feel like I think that'd be fun, man. I think it'd be really fun to get some more, like, specific noises and make them into, like, percussion. Like,
Hard to come out of the water.
just a bloop. That's your tom drum. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Do.
But yeah, no, maybe you know what? I'm taking suggestions, guys. Follow me on Instagram. Start shooting me messages and shit. You know, right now I've just kind of been on my like sampling, like trying to I was doing Splice exclusively for a minute just for the legal reasons, like for like copyright infringement and shit.
Yeah, you want to have the legitimate samples.
But I've just been having a lot more fun sampling vinyl and shit.
That's cool.
So I've been kind of on my like old school like roots, you know, what I came from. Yeah. But like, yeah, if anybody's got any ideas for samples or like a themed set, you know.
What's the viewership right now?
Oh, right now we're at 258.
Nice.
We hit the 300 today. So
We hit 300. Yeah.
Salute to everybody that fucking has been tuning in and out, and salute to everybody who watches afterwards. I want to give a big thank you to Meetch for coming by on the show, bro. Hopefully we didn't cost you any money.
No. Hit up my Instagram. Meetch. MEETCH.
Yeah, make sure you guys check him out. Go support him. If you're getting married, hire him. If you're gonna go to one of his gigs, fucking buy a ticket. You know what I mean?
Hit me up. I'll put you guys. I'll put a bunch of people on guest lists next show.
If you're in Europe out there and you're watching this and you're going, like, hit him up. He might be coming where you're at, bro. Go party. Go fucking show him a good time, bro.
Let's do it.
I really want to come to one of your sets for sure, man.
Dude,
It's been a
definitely.
long time coming. Every time I see Bizit one, I'm like, why didn't you fucking tell me?
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's get you guys both at one for sure.
Yeah, Bizit's just trying to keep you to himself.
No. I
thinks
would love. Oh my god, I fucking rolled over again. I would love for you. I would love for you to come, bro.
Yeah, straight up, Rock. You should do it. Maybe
Yeah,
that's how
yeah.
you.
Do what?
We need to get him to one though.
I don't think he'll. I mean, he'll say he'll go and then he'll flake last minute. Come
I'll
on,
go
let's
support Rock if he's performing and doing.
Oh wait,
shit.
I'm so sorry. I spaced for a minute. I was reading something. You talking about me performing one of these?
No,
No,
like,
no.
Making
Like
him
if-
go to one of his shows.
Yeah, well, because we were just saying about him going to a rave in general, so I said we got to get him to one.
Well,
Oh yeah, come on through. It'll be fun.
2 or 3 lollipops and you think he'll have a good time?
Absolutely.
These
Right?
K-pops.
A couple K-pops.
Just
One,
fool.
one in the Uber. One when you get there. One
when
while
he's-
you're there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And then you're set, bro.
He's gonna be in a K-hole before he steps out of the car.
One is just enough. This is the same lollipop.
I don't know. I thought you had 4 now.
It's the same lollipop from the past 2 hours, but it's not including the other 4 he had earlier today.
Fuck you guys. Thank
Hey,
you.
how many licks does it get to get to the center?
I don't know. I'm not counting, bro.
gotta go one of those like those apps.
I'm gonna bring one for you next time. We all gotta know.
Yeah, you got to
By
finish it.
how many licks he did this entire podcast.
Thank you, Ray, for holding it down. Morning Shot Films and Morning Real Podcast. Also, Rock, shout outs.
Follow me on all my socials at ROCKSAMSONATX. Follow my group at The Beautiful Men's Club. That's me and Biz. Catch me every Thursday and Friday for the most part on the Dr. Green Thumb Mix Show. Come out to Rhyme Fest. He's going to have the High and Hungry booth set up, and I'm going to be jamming out there. So,
I heard, yeah. Or, yeah.
okay. As official as I've come to understand, that's my plan. So, fingers crossed.
Oh, what, to play music tomorrow? What are you talking about?
Well, for you who have your
for
booth.
sure getting the booth at Rhymefest.
Oh, yeah, I already talked to Bart's.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Did you talk to Scooby?
Bart's is catering the whole thing, so Bart's is demanding I get a booth.
Demanding.
Demanding.
And when
You have to do the music for the booth.
That's what.
You have to.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Bart's will sue the fuck out of these fools if he has to.
Bart's is.
Yeah, he'll say.
He says we don't lick the K-pop the same. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Elevated.
Elevated. I'm
Holy
so
shit.
stupid.
Oh, yeah, Bart's is catering the whole VIP area, so hopefully I'm able to get a
Nice.
fucking booth, and then that would be cool.
I just don't see why you wouldn't at this point, man. And
I
I
told
mean,
him I'm down to
Scooby's.
buy
I
it,
mean, we
but-
got also your dad's fucking hosting it and shit. So it just kind of feels like it wouldn't make sense to like keep you from getting that,
Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there. I mean, it's right there down the street from my house, so I could just go get all my inventory. I'm just working on making a lot of inventory for a lot of pop-ups, so. Also, salute to, is that your shout-out, Rock?
Oh, and then shout out Meetch, man. Thanks for coming through. This is a lot of fun. And,
No problem. Thanks, guys.
and then definitely come through tomorrow for the.
I can't. I'm doing the wedding.
Yeah, the
Well,
wedding.
not you, but the audience.
Oh, okay. I thought
You
I
guys.
thought you were talking to me.
Like, come out!
Damn it.
Nah, come out to the live podcast tomorrow, 7 to 10 at the Green Room in Sherman Oaks.
Yeah, hit that
Dude,
like button,
That's coming.
subscribe.
I gotta come out. That sounds awesome.
We'll do
Have
another
a
one.
good time, yeah.
Yeah,
So hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys there tomorrow. Get your tickets at Eventbrite. I think there's like 5 tickets left.
No, I think there's only like 1 or 2.
There you guys go. Go get your tickets.
There's 0 left. You guys missed out.
Yeah, so make sure you guys pull up tomorrow. Salute to everybody that will be pulling up. Go to flavorsbyezone.com. There's a lot of new stuff up on the website. Salute to everybody who took advantage of the deal. Also, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And people on Patreon, hit me up for your August hat. I already started sending them out this month. So everybody who subscribed to the $30 tier, I'll be sending your hats out this weekend and Monday. So make sure you guys DM me on Patreon. And yes, there's another giveaway going on there as well for all the other tiers. So join the Patreon because you're missing out. Thank you, everybody, like I said, who bought the tickets. And there's a couple pop-ups coming up with High and Hungry. So with that being said, stay tuned for the closeout by Rock Samson.
Chip.